AEW Dynamite. It is our final show, our final Dynamite before we go for Sunday night at AEW Dynasty. And I'd have to believe that our main event will be John. Wait a minute. Wait, hang on. Wait, are we? I just lost the audio. Are we going? Are we live with the tag match? Let me go to Max for a moment here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to switch over because for some reason we have no audio on the stream. Let me switch over to Max for Dynamite. We're starting off right now, ladies and gentlemen, with the mixed with the tornado tag mixed the tornado tag match of John Moxley and Marina Shafir. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out how to go live for Max here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, for some reason there's no audio on the Hulu stream at the moment. I will check it when we go to picture-in-picture break. But right now, here, ladies and gentlemen, and also thank you for the first like, much appreciated there. I was not expecting to see this as our opening contest. Man, I have no idea what our main event will be then. Maybe it'll be Megan Bain again in the main event with Mel Ford and Tony Storm. I don't know, but what a hell of a way to start things off. The number one contender against the World Heavyweight Champion and Marina Shafir in her first matchup back in a long time inside the ring. Starting things off here. Here comes Willow Nightingale here.
I think there's going to be an explosion here, and I think it's going to be between the two.
Oh, man. And ladies and gentlemen, this one, I mean, this match, this match here, I mean, there's not going to be any tags here. This is Tornado, so it's going to be chaotic at its finest here right now. This is definitely something special. I've been waiting to see Marina Shafir back inside the ring. And the number one contender here, Swerve Strickland. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, for joining in. You have not missed a single thing here right now. We are starting off with the mixed match here. The mixed tag here, Swerve Strickland and Willow Nightingale against John Moxley and Marina Shafir here. I was expecting this to be our main event here, not the opening contest, but one hell of a way to start things off here. A stoic, icy look in the eyes of John Moxley as he stares down his opponent for Dynasty this Sunday there. And Swerve for a moment was calling John Moxley down for a moment there. Oh, here it is. And that's exactly what we're looking for here. Everything's breaking down here right now. The match cannot begin, but right now the fight has begun. And Swerve throwing the shots in the Mox's face right there. As Willow Nightingale, right now they're taking the fight to the Death Riders right there. As Willow slamming Marina Shafir face first in the ring apron there. And cannot get the matchup started right now because they have not gotten inside the ring here, but don't matter at all. Let the fight continue on here as Mox with a back elbow there catching Swerve in the face right there. And now Moxley trying to throw Swerve in the steel stairs, but to no avail right there. Swerve putting a stop to that. Marina Shafir right now attacking the bye there. We're going to try to do our best to keep intact of all the action unfolding outside. There's Marina getting thrown spine first at Moxley, the steel chair in the midsection. Now that is technically, if the match had begun, that would be a disqualification potentially there, but this match has not gotten started yet. Ice snap with a suplex. Marina catching Willow.
Shafir on the floor, and Moxley.
Everybody was, wait, hang on now.
Some implements of destruction, I'm sure, underneath the ring.
Marina Shafir and John Moxley now. Here comes the table in play. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this match has not gotten started yet here. They can do whatever the hell they want here right now. We got two referees out here right now. Everyone's trying to get to beg these people to get this match started inside the ring. Willow charging in there. Thank you all for joining in here right now, ladies and gentlemen. We have Swerve's got Moxley up on his shoulders, trying to put him through the table there, and And now the match has begun here right now, and now that there's rules somewhat in this tornado tag here match, as Marina shot the chest of Willow Nightingale, and almost like a modified judo throw there. What's up, Renegade? It's been a hectic day, my friend. Right now, Moxley and Swerve up on the top table of the announce table right there. As Marina just taking it to Willow Nightingale, but Willow pushing her into the corner. Heavy hand chop the chest there. Moxley's not even focused on helping Marina Shafir. He's more focused on his opponent, Swerve Strickland. Everyone keeping to their sides here in this matchup here. It's tornado tag here, so this fight will go everywhere and anywhere.
Tony, of course, in our main event tonight, it's Coke.
Nice snap with the suplex there by Willow, taking down Marina Shafir. Marina quickly rolling outside there. No count off this matchup here right now.
That is great FTR to get back
on the chest right there.
Yeah, there's been a lot of problems.
And now it looks like Moxley and Swerve are inside the ring. Cameraman having a hard time there.
Go to work here.
Whoa. Nice hit on there. And Moxley got the shoulder tackle right there. Simple and effective as the world champion gives everyone the number one bird. Nice chapter by Swerve there. He's got his legs strapped around Moxley's leg right there. Ensuring no escape there from the world champion. Twisting the wrist right there. And man, the cameraman's having a hard time keeping track of all the action here right now. As Moxley throwing the rope there. Drop kick there by Swerve. Imagine how big of a victory it would be for Swerve Strickland to pin Jon Moxley here tonight before heading into Sunday at AEW Dynasty. A little bit of mixed tornado tag here right now. Swerve and Willow. Willow getting her shot on Moxley right there.
Jon Moxley.
Drop kick off the middle rope right there, and Moxley trapped in the corner right now.
And now Willow.
It's like the double team going to continue by Swerve and Willow here right now. Willow charging at Jon Moxley there.
Clothesline in the corner.
This is history here, ladies and gentlemen. This is only our second ever mixed match. Our second ever mixed tag. I am way too programmed with mixed match challenge. Sorry. As those a little bit too much dancing around by Swerve and Will there. Marina came in, booted Will in the face, and Moxley got Swerve with a cutter. And the choke out in the ropes there, Marina on Willow. Not sure if Aubrey was giving the count right there.
Shafir, as we
mentioned, heavy hand chop to the chest right there.
Black belt in judo.
And now Moxley and Swerve on the outside of the floor right now. Throwing Swerve. Oh, man. Swerve went all the way into the crowd right there. Take a breather for a moment. Swerve Strickland there. As Jon Moxley surveys the area right now. All right, Moxley right now going inside the ring.
Well, I did put it that way. How about that?
I don't know if Moxley would even get his hands on Willow Nightingale.
Great crowd on hand.
We're calling the action right now. We're going to find out.
Great crowd in Philadelphia at the Leah Core Center.
Oh, yeah.
Marina Shafir.
Right now,
I guess Marina.
You have Marina and Mox
choking out Willow Nightingale on the rope right there. Sorry, she was kind of stalled for a moment right there. I'm not sure what she was going for, so there was nothing for me to commentate. As Swerve back inside the ring area here.
Pay-per-view. Join us.
Roundhouse kick to the back there by Marina Shafir. Right now, they're just working the simple, effective moves here right now. The Death Riders are taking the fight to the Death Riders. Worked out for Swerve and Willow at the beginning, but now the Death Riders have regrouped here. As a shot to the by there by Marina Shafir.
Look at Moxley just hover over Willow here.
Moxley holding on to the hair of Willow Nightingale there.
He's giving some directions to Marina.
Oh.
Now there's the back. That's where, the spike.
Oh, Moxley, I guess too much of a gentleman would not strike Willow Nightingale there. But he said, no, Marina will do that for me there. Another chop to the chest right there. Oh, wait. It's like Moxley. Would he actually go for the Death Rider or Willow Nightingale? I would say that this man's a gentleman. It's not. I mean, he's able to do it. Whoa, wait a minute. Swerve thinking big pressure. He's telling Moxley, I'll do it. On to Marina Shafir. He's telling her, let Willow go. And everyone, I like that one right there. Oh, wait a minute now. Hang on.
Heads up on that one. Next caliber.
Boy, I'm striking by Willow Nightingale. The ladies are getting very physical in this matchup here right now. Willow with a little rebound action there, but another judo throw there by Marina Shafir there.
Threw a hip in there, kind of like a
right now
for those in judo
enthusiasts. A heel hook.
And now rolls forward.
Good job. Actually, kind of like a I'm not sure it was a heel hook,
Driven hard
but
onto the back of
definitely
her
worked on the
head.
leg
Version
there.
of a Tomonagi.
Wow,
With
you're
Marina
still
and Willow on the ring apron now
That's why
here.
your chance, buddy. Here
There's
we
a
go.
table out at ringside right
I bet you
there.
did.
You know someone's going through it there.
Willow Nightingale now.
Oh,
wait a
whoa.
second.
Wait a minute.
This is
Oh,
what the
God.
board-
Oh, God.
Can Marina get Willow up? She's trying.
Yeah, that was
Oh, powerbomb through the table. That one was a bad crash there as well. The back of her head hit the table more than her spine there. And
You
ladies
see
and
the
gentlemen,
particles
oh
from
no,
that-
we're going to picture. All right. I'm gonna test the Hulu stream just because earlier we were having a little bit of difficulties with the audio there.
Willow Nightingale
All right.
crashing through
That's
the
fixed
table.
right now.
And fans, we are sticking with the action. Live
So
tonight.
we are now, ladies and gentlemen, in picture break with the Death Riders against Swerve Strickland and Will. Oh, Moxley right now into the paradigm shift on Swerve Strickland on the outside of the floor here right now. It is as chaotic as you would have expected it to be in tornado tag here. Marina Shafir had a hard time getting Willow up, but she got her up enough to slam Willow down with a power bomb through the table. But unfortunately for Willow, her spine didn't hit there. It was the back of her head, and that makes it even worse right there. As Moxley right now just pointing at the fallen body of Willow Nightingale, laughing at her right there. This man's a sick individual. The Lord of Violence is right there. And now Prince Nod, all he can do is sit back and watch as the fallen heroes have fallen right now. Willow Nightingale still just absolutely damaged on the outside floor. Thank you for the second like. Much appreciated for that. As Swerve Strickland makes his way back inside the ring. But, man, it has been all Death Riders for the most part of this matchup. Swerve and Willow had the right mindset at first there. Sometimes it's good to take the fight to the Death Riders, but in doing so, sometimes you risk them fighting back even harder. And John Moxley, I'm not sure what he's doing right there to Swerve. It looks like he was like cranking the neck maybe, but forearm across the bridge of the nose there. And now John Moxley chasing off Prince Nana there. The smartest decision Nana could ever make was running away from John Moxley. You don't ever want to get involved with that man right there, John Moxley. Kind of surprised. This is the first match. I know, right, Chris? I was expecting this to be the main event here with the implications with, like, you know, how much is on the line between Moxley and Swerve here. I was expecting this to be our main event, but, man, what a chaotic start. And right now, Marina Shafir biting the thumb of Swerve Strickland here. And now, as if there haven't been enough damage, here comes another table from John Moxley and Marina Shafir here right now. Man, when Swerve and Willow Nightingale called for this matchup and got what they wanted, I don't think that they were expecting this type of fight here. And Swerve cannot take an injury here right now. He has got the World Heavyweight Championship match heading into him for Sunday at Dynasty here. So they've got to finish this one here as soon as possible. But for John Moxley, I think he is loving the punishment. He's able to dish out onto Swerve Strickland, onto the number one contender here right now. They're keeping it simple and effective, just attacking the body of Swerve Strickland. As Moxley tried sending Marina Shafir into Swerve, and Swerve countered out of it there. Marina only crashing into the turnbuckle. As we are back live right now, ladies and gentlemen. Moxley has got Swerve on the top rope. Could be thinking about superplex here. And Swerve fighting out as quickly as he possibly can. And there's Marina right there. And she's going to go for a superplex right now. Oh, wait a sec. Nope, there's the teachings of John Moxley with those cat-like claws by Marina Shafir. And now Moxley with the tiger claws, scraping the back, scraping the spine.
Live on pay-per-view.
They're thinking double superplex. Oh, no, they're just still scraping the back there. My God, that man's going to start bleeding from the back there. Willow's up right now, and she's thinking a double power. Oh, no. Double power bomb from Willow Nightingale, but unfortunately, Swerve got the worst of it because he was at the top rope there. Power bomb. Swerve got caught with a superplex, though. Willow, that might have been the best thing that she could have done, though, to save her partner there for a moment. Perhaps a sacrifice might have been necessary in the end. We're going to find out.
Took the brunt of the impact.
As Willow right now taking the fight to everybody that's moving here, taking the fight to Marina Shafir, taking it to John Moxley. Willow Nightingale sending Marina right into John Moxley right there. And into the slam down from Willow Nightingale.
Oh, Swerve
And
Strickland.
big boot there. And
Cover on the outside, the high
John Moxley. Oh, there's Swerve. I kind of, call me sadistic, but I kind of want to see John Moxley get his hands on Willow there. Moxley can't afford to get injured either. That is true, the Renegade. What if Willow was to pin Marina? What if Willow was to pin Marina? Would that be an upset? Not at all. Marina would have to be a sacrificial lamb there. If there's going to be a loser, it would have to be Marina. And she may have lost it. Spine buster there. And Marina getting out of that one right there.
That was a tough landing for Marina.
Oh, right now, John Moxley instead of Willow Nightingale crashing outside the floor there. Moxley had to get his hands dirty. He's taking enough abuse from Willow Nightingale there. Heavy shot there, and Moxley says, "Is that all you got right there?" The world champion, number one contender, trading shots in the middle of the ring here right now. Swerve's a hell of a striker inside the ring, but I think Moxley might have more of a striking advantage with his arms. Hang on, Swerve. Rolling on through, thinking about suplex, but wait, Moxley turns it around. Oh, look at a Falcon Arrow, but now into the
sleeper.
Yeah,
counter to that rear choke sleeper.
Yeah, rear naked choke right there, and Maria Shafir trying to keep Willow at bay right there. Oh man, could you think about the humiliation for Swerve if he goes out to this? Moxley beat Brody Leaflet with this here.
He's not moving towards the rope. The only
Swerve is going to pass out soon enough if nobody can help you right now.
Wait a second. Marina Shafir.
Marina's got her legs trapped around the head of Willow Nightingale, trying to choke her out there. But she put herself in powerbomb position right there. Willow makes a save right there. And that was the save because Swerve was not fighting. Swerve was going out there.
Wow.
If Moxley can lock that in at Dynasty, I mean, that could have been it there. And the world champion will retain.
The former TBS champion, as we see here, Taz, the powerbomb to break.
Thank you all for joining in here right now. It has been all-out chaotic war in this tornado tag match here.
Smart offense.
I'm going to call it a mixed tag anymore.
But now
this tornado tag here.
Got the judo background.
Both Maria Shafir and Willow just battling it out on the floor right there. And
Willow going on the floor.
And now Swerve and Moxley just palm striking across the face there. Forearm thrown.
Oh, that one
Swerve is resilient as all hell right there, but eventually every man gets knocked out there. You take too many strikes.
Trading
the shots there, but Swerve, he's not got the power. Swerve is losing it. Moxley right now biting, not because he needed to, but because he wanted to make Swerve suffer.
Counters with the uppercut.
Moxley could have been thinking about the rear naked choke again, but Swerve caught him with the flatliner.
Good scouting by Strickland. He was a step ahead of
Moxley, the world champion, has been laid out, and he could be thinking about a house call maybe. Swerve taking too much time. He's got the world champion grounded. The moment is now. Call for a house call. Marina Shafir took the shot for John Moxley. An ultimate sacrifice there by Marina Shafir right there. Well, Swerve is no man. He's not. Oh, hang on. Willow just sent John Moxley crashing to the table. And now the end is here. Willow Nightingale, gut wrench time, power bomb. The end is up and over. And what would have happened had John Moxley taken the house call there? Could that have been 3 count there? And Swerve gets the victory over the world champion. One that we'll never know. But in the end, the Death Riders did not get the job done here tonight. Over on Swerve Strickland and Willow Nightingale. They pushed and pushed. The Death Riders got. But this is the moment that they were coming to here. Hang on. Moxley already getting inside the ring here. Hopefully he's just going to go ahead and recollect the body of Marina Shafir here. Too much dancing around here right now. Wait a sec, Moxley, that dastardly son of a gun. The match was over and he just hit the paradigm shift on Willow Nightingale.
Willow has been wiped out by Moxley.
I called
That
John
just goes to
Moxley
show you what the Death Riders will do.
a gentleman for not striking Willow Nightingale at first there, but
absolutely disgusting by Moxley.
the match was over. There was no need to deliver that Death Rider there that paradigm shift by Moxley.
He only took out Jay White. We talked about that.
Completely unnecessary there.
Sick man, Mox.
Doc Sampson's going to
And
roll
we
in
have
the ring
no
here.
idea how Willow
I
Nightingale's
hope she's
feeling.
okay, Willow. I mean, that was wow. What
She
is
got
that?
planted with that paradigm shifter. The doctor right now checking on the neck of Willow Nightingale.
You can see the eyes are open, but Willow.
Willow looked like she was shaking her head that she might not be all right there.
Scene here from John Moxley, the man.
A disgusting scene that we are seeing play before our very eyes there.
Doc's got to make sure, first of all, that
John Moxley
she's
delivered
awake,
such
and
a
second
scene.
of all,
Again,
that her neck
the match
is
was
okay.
over. There was no need for Moxley to do that. He could have just walked away. There's no shame in losing, but John Moxley, the sore loser here tonight.
Some medical attention beyond what our ringside physician.
Landing really hard, guys. Really hard.
Yeah, that's
switching gears
got to
here.
be perhaps
Let's take it back
motivation
to
for
this past
Swerve
Saturday,
on Sunday there. And
Dex Harwood, the frustration.
yeah, there we go. This is what I'm excited to see about with what's going on with FTR here right now. I think we're moving into that one right there.
Now Dax put his hands on the official. He got
you got to know that we got to see something going on here between Copeland, Dax, and Cash here.
He shoved down his own partner. Look at the face, and he walked away. Did Cash
A lot of frustration going on between FTR here right now, and we talked about how.
Guys, I'm here with FTR and in-ring official Paul Turner. Dax, this past Saturday on Collision, you put your hands on an official and you've since been fined $10,000 by AEW. You paid that fine, but you've asked for Paul Turner to be here today.
Yeah, actually, I haven't paid the fine.
10,000 is a little excessive, if you ask me.
Yet. I wanted to bring Paul in front of the world and everyone else and in front of Cash as well. And I wanted to apologize to you, Paul. Obviously, I let my emotions get the better of me. And I talked to Tony Khan and I asked him, could I take the fine money and give it directly to you? So again, in front of the world and everybody else, here's $10,000 for you, Paul. I would like for you to enjoy it. Take your wife out to a nice dinner, and just take the money and buy something nice for you and your family because you deserve it. And I apologize for how I treated you last week.
Thank you so much. It means a lot. I understand it was in the heat of the moment, so this means a lot. Thank you very much.
Of course, Paul. Hey, don't cash till Friday, okay? I'm just kidding. Get out of here.
Guys, things have obviously been a little bit heated between you as of late, but this Sunday at Dynasty, you'll be challenging the Death Riders for the Trios Championships. Are you guys going to put your issues aside before Sunday?
Yeah, absolutely we are. I mean, we're brothers. We've been together for 11 years, and I love this man more than almost anyone in this world. And the things that we have done in those 11 years can never be eclipsed by one event that happened on Collision. So I want to do this to you and tell you, Dan, that I am so sorry that I apologize for what I did. It was an emotional moment in the heat of the moment. I thought you were a security guard, and just know that I would never, ever, ever, ever in my life put my hands on you. Come Sunday, we are adding to the legacy of FTR by eclipsing FTR with Rated FTR, becoming the new Trios champions. I love you, dude.
Oh,
We are brothers, and Sunday we will be fine. After Sunday, we have to talk.
This Sunday at Dynasty, Rated FTR versus the Death Riders for the AEW Trios Championships.
I'm so sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, man, that was heated right there. Oh, nope. Next is Timeless Tony Storm and Penelope Ford. All right, women don't get the main event this night. There, what is the main event then? I have no idea. But I am very excited to see Penelope Ford getting inside the ring with Timeless Tony Storm. That's going to be a huge, huge opportunity for Penelope Ford there. But man, Dax was going in for the hug there with Cash Wheeler there, and Cash put his hand on the chest and said, "Nope, not right now." He said, "We'll be brothers on Sunday, but after that, we need to talk." I don't know what's going to happen, man, on Dynasty when it comes to that matchup. I'm very excited for that matchup. I think the match will be good, but I'm also very excited about what's going to happen after Rated FTR lose. Do they turn on Copeland? Do we get heel FTR once again, or do we see FTR go their separate ways? I don't know. But Renegade, I do like your thought process right there about the Death Riders being banned from ringside on Sunday. I think that would be a good idea. But at the same time, I think that might not happen just because of the fact that We already have Adam Cole versus Daniel Garcia with everybody banned from ringside. So I don't know if they would want to do the same stipulation twice in one night. But that type of that type of thinking doesn't bother me, especially if it's smart right there. Especially because there should be consequences for what Moxley did there to Willow Nightingale. It's one thing again if that was like during the match, all's fair in war when it comes to mixed tag, especially when it's tornado. No disqualification at that point there. You wanted to strike the woman, the woman wants to strike the man. Hey, that's what's going to happen. But that was after the match, completely uncalled for by Moxley. What he did, hitting Willow Nightingale with that paradigm shift right there after the match was over. So we should be back live with Dynamite in about maybe 20 to 30 seconds. Hard to believe that we have already come into the 30-minute mark here right now. When we come back from commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm against Penelope Ford. And Toni Storm has not had the best of luck as of late here, as Megan Bayne has been, completely destroying her day in and day out pretty much. She has had her number, has Megan Bayne over on Toni Storm here. But tonight could be a night for Toni Storm to get just a little bit of momentum for herself heading into Sunday against the number one contender for the AEW Women's World Champion, Megan Bayne. She will not be facing Megan inside the ring, but Megan will be at ringside right there. And like I said, it's a smart decision for what Penelope Ford's been doing by staying with Megan Bayne. I mean, when you see the power that Megan Bayne has and the domination that she's had over the women's division, why would you not side with that one right there?
Unfolding before our eyes, Tony. First,
so getting a
house call,
preview again of the onslaught that happened. The onslaught of what happened between the mixed tag right there. The Swerve Willow, Moxley, and Marina Shafir. The completely unnecessary strike there by John Moxley on Willow Nightingale with a paradigm shift.
And we understand that Willow, she's taking the back under assistance by our ringside physician, where she's getting medical attention as we speak. We hope to bring you an update on Willow Nightingale's condition as our broadcast continues. But fans, we have been waiting for this moment for weeks. There has been so much talk about the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, and it kicks off this Sunday live at Dynasty on pay-per-view. And now, for the first time ever, we have the honor, the pleasure, the privilege to bring you the brackets in the men's division.
In the men's division, we have our brackets announced. We have Will Ospreay against Kevin Knight, Brody King against Konosuke Takeshita, Mark Briscoe against Kyle Fletcher. Hangman Adam Page will be taking on a wild card. We don't know when that wild card match will be, but oh man, is it MJF? Would that be the wild card right there? You know what? I don't want to see MJF in this. That would go against MJF entirely to go in the tournament. Why would he want to do that? MJF may want to be the world champion, but to work so hard to go for the tournament, that's not the MJF way.
You see Will Ospreay matching up against Kevin Knight. Kevin Knight, the replacement for Switchblade Jay White due to that attack earlier tonight by the Death Riders. Brody King.
Oh man, that match is still so legendary for me to see right there.
Fletcher on the other side of the brisket, I believe a bracket. That's part 4.
But I want to know who the wild card will be.
The wild card that rounds out.
Last time we had a wild card, it was Speedball Mike Bailey. And will we have a new signing in that wild card there? Here we go, talking about our new signing, Kevin Knight there. Kevin Knight was quite impressive in the match that we saw with Jay White right there. I loved watching this man inside the ring, and I am excited to see more from Kevin Knight as he was signed All Elite AEW here. Talk about being thrown in the deep end there. Kevin Knight will be taking on Will Ospreay. Their first gets. Oh man, whoa! Hang on. Tag team matchup. Will Ospreay and Kevin Knight will be teaming up to take on Blake Christian and Lee Johnson.
Brody King, he will be facing
wait a minute, what? Oh man!
In the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer.
Brody King and Lance Archer. My God, talk about a goddamn monster match. All right, ladies and gentlemen, gotta pause one more time because we have our women's bracket announced. Jamie Hayter will be taking on Billy Starks. Thunder Rosa will be taking on Chris Statlander. Julia Hart taking on Mercedes Moné. Unfortunately, I don't think that bodes well for Julia Hart, but Harley Cameron against Athena right there. And, I just noticed Thunder Rosa and Statlander are already being thrown into the deep end right there. That's going to be a good one.
It's a rematch from this
Man, folks, I'm telling you, I think this year's Owen might be one of the greatest all-stars that we have seen being brought in. And it's going to be a good one right there. And all of it starts on Sunday.
Going on to All in Texas.
And when everything starts off at AEW Dynasty.
And this
Saturday,
we'll get a preview
Owen.
women's action.
Oh, man, before we get wow, dude. Mercedes Moné and Harley Cameron teaming up to take on Athena and Julie Hart on Saturday on Collision. Man, holy.
To take on Athena, the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, and Julia Hart.
Does Tony Khan stop cooking? Man, that stuff keeps going bigger, my man.
Wow. That is unique.
Well, the timeless one, the world champion, wants the spotlight first, and she will have it. Her beauty, her grace, her elegancy. Timeless Toni Storm, our AEW Women's World Champion, looking as terrific as a woman could possibly be. Entering in, of course, with perhaps the best butler in the world. Step aside, Alfred, because it's smoother out there. Although I don't like the fact that the black and white filter doesn't work as much anymore.
That's the question.
But she looks good in any color, black or white, orange, actual color.
Maybe the biggest challenge that Toni Storm has faced.
Talk about, again, as I said before, talk about a huge opportunity for the super bad girl, Penelope Ford,
for weeks by Megan Bayne and this woman
to be out there. And
wait,
where's Megan Bayne?
Megan's buddy.
And her opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the super bad girl, Penelope.
I thought Megan Bayne would be out there with Penelope Ford. Thank you for the 3 likes, much appreciated.
She was addressing the woman that she will face.
I guess Megan Bayne is, I don't know, maybe she's keeping herself hidden for a moment there for the right opportunity, maybe. Thank you for joining in, ladies and gentlemen. Our women's action here tonight right now. Timeless Toni Storm against Penelope Ford. Toni Storm, obviously the AEW Women's World Champion, and Penelope's got a huge opportunity to beat Toni Storm here tonight. Maybe that would add herself into the matchup there. As Toni obviously got more of the power in. Toni Storm right now hammering away on Penelope Ford. That's the frustration that Toni Storm has felt over the past few weeks as she has been assaulted by Megan Bayne, and Penelope Ford lost all momentum, and she has taken the fight it off. Slapping the chest right there by Toni Storm. It was 5 seconds, and these women were already on the outside of the floor, and now back inside the ring here. Now doing the boot to the face for a moment there as Penelope. I don't think that was a good idea that she went around the world, and she went for a rebound strike there. Not enough damage has been done to the World Heavyweight Champion right now.
She is a dangerous super bad girl from
Fisherman suplex there by Toni Storm, and 2 count already there.
Suplex there from Timeless Toni Storm.
No hesitation, no wasted movement by Timeless Toni Storm in this matchup here at all here right now. She is just taking it to Penelope Ford here right now. Trying to send a strong message to Megan Bayne in the snap suplex there. Back in the voice there. This could be over already right now.
As Toni Storm.
Toni Storm looking for her little close-up, trying a running hip attack there. As Penelope breaking free and shotgun dropkick, and Toni landing herself out on the ring apron there. Kathy Pitter submitted out there. Great escape there by Toni, but and there goes Penelope with a slingshot, double knees to the spine. That was a bad mistake right there by Penelope Ford right now. I understand why you get a pose down in there, Penelope Ford, but you got the world champion grounded right now. You don't get opportunities like this every single night to face the champion inside the ring there, so you got to make the most of it. Toni with a forearm. That wasn't a forearm. That was straight jab there.
Hanging there,
as
right elbows.
A little bit of standing switch there, and big boot there, really catching Toni Storm in the chin right there. As Penelope Ford, another pose down here right now. Rather than that, she should be going for a cover there, but nope, I guess Penelope Ford going to send Toni Storm outside the ring right now. Going to look to do. Oh, actually, Toni landing on the ring apron. Excuse me, right there. Well, this is disastrous for anyone in this situation here right now. Is Penelope clubbing the back there of Toni Storm here, and Toni with a headbutt there. We may be in picture break here, but these women are not going to stop beating the hell out of each other. Oh my God! I think Penelope getting really close to the turnbuckle, the steel turnbuckle right there. Her head almost crashed right into it. Toni Storm, I thought she was looking for Storm Zero there, but the forearm strike there by Penelope Ford, taking down the world champion, placing her in a seated position in the corner right there. Multiple stomp downs there by Penelope Ford to the chest of the champion. I'm going to turn down the volume just a little bit more as Penelope choking out Toni Storm here. And again, a lot of times wrestlers don't have to implement this here right now when they're in control, but they just want to do it to punish their opponent. And of course, Penelope knows that she's got to the count of 5 before, well, technically the count of 4 to break it before the disqualification comes. Striking the back right now and chop the chest right there. Impressive display being shown here by Penelope Ford here right now. Toni Storm was going into overtime pretty much there. She was, going in hard on Penelope Ford at the beginning, but now things have completely transitioned, and Penelope Ford is in full control over the AEW Women's World Champion. Sweeping the boot across the face right there, and just the disrespect being thrown by the super bad girl right there. But she cannot be playing around here with Toni Storm. Well, man, I was going to say she can't be playing with Toni Storm right there, but got the cover, a 2 count. Penelope Ford almost 1 more count away from pinning the AEW Women's World Champion. Talk about that might have been the biggest victory for Penelope Ford in her AEW career here. Knee strike the spine right there, and now another one hit there by Penelope Ford, keeping the champion grounded here right now. Toni Storm is defenseless. She's got no defense right now in her game here. And a chin lock applied right now by Penelope Ford. Again, yes, this is a rest hold here, but really keeping she didn't even keep it in for a long time there. Standing moonsault there by Penelope Ford, covered up there, and one more count away there, and Toni Storm breaking free, but Penelope just keeping the pressure on the AEW Women's World Champion right now, implementing the surfboard stretch right there. A great submission hold applied there by Penelope Ford right there, the knee pressing the spine there, and of course stretching out the arms there, implementing double damage right there by Penelope Ford there. It's a hard time for timeless Toni Storm to be able to get to her feet right now. When she rotates, if she rotates over, she's going to put pressure on her arm. Oh, wait, she's bringing her arms in. Slowly getting up to her feet as we are back live. As soon as Toni Storm was trying to get up, Penelope Ford slammed her down. The entire picture break. All Penelope Ford.
Handspring back elbow.
Man, I don't want to take anything away from Penelope Ford, but if Toni Storm is having this much trouble, oh God, wait a minute, oh God, Penelope Ford was trying to lick Toni Storm, but she's biting the tongue right there. I think she went to lick Toni Storm. That's
oh my God,
man,
I've never
want to talk about a counter like that one there. Give me your tongue and I will bite it.
And you've seen it all. Yeah, since the 30s.
Yeah, 32.
And Toni charge in, and Toni Storm working the classics. Little Luthez press and the hammer fist fly down.
Luthez never bit nobody's tongue, I'll tell you that.
Right there. Timeless Toni Storm making a little bit of a comeback here right now, building some momentum.
This has been a vicious night, Excalibur.
On multiple levels.
They are losing their minds on the commentary table right there with Toni Storm biting the tongue of Penelope Ford right there.
You know why it's vicious? Because Dynasty is coming up.
Penelope's in seat position and running hip attack. That's the last place you want to be. Oh, DDT there. Nice snap down there by Toni Storm there. And Penelope breaks free there. And
Penelope, wow, that was impressive.
What's Toni going to go for here right now? Toni's not really known for many submissions. But she transitions for an STF right there. Not really often you see Toni Storm working a submission hold right there, but she was way too close to the ropes there, and Penelope made it there.
Twist before she got the rear chin lock that really brings more torque into the leg lock.
Well, right now Toni Storm's got the momentum, but Luther is just going to make sure to keep on cheering his would it be mistress? I don't know what Butler's called their
outside, but
their ladies.
Penelope taking advantage of Toni when she's
back on the outside floor we go right now. What is Penelope
Watch out
thinking?
here.
Standing moonsault from the ring apron right there. Penelope Ford risking it all right there. High risk, high reward. It paid off there. And now quickly bringing the Women's World Champion inside the ring.
In major trouble.
Well, wait a second. Wait a minute.
Now
Is
with
she
the champion
thinking?
on the shoulders?
Oh, I thought she was thinking about Fate's Descent right there. She's going to take a playbook out of Megan Bain there. Oh, gut check there. One more count away.
That was over, Taz.
And man, Penelope Ford,
Again, it
the
shows
biggest
Toni Storm
victory for
shows
herself
heart
coming up
for
here.
toughness.
If she
But
can
man,
put away
this
Toni
vicious
Storm.
is by the super bad girl.
Thinking about a high
Penelope
roundhouse
Ford.
kick there. Toni Storm
Roundhouse
ducked
kick
it
missed, but
into
German
suplex, and
doesn't
Penelope Ford got folded up.
And now
Looking for Storm Zero, but
Storm Zero.
another counter there.
Penelope
Oh, hang on.
for a backdrop of her own, but Toni Storm
Tony,
hanging on.
wait.
And
I'm not sure what she's thinking about there.
Penelope,
Tried for Lariat there, and
ducks back.
Penelope tried for a
Went
perhaps
the
a cutter, but
stunner attempt to the midsection.
Tony counters and counters, and Storm Zero landed it down.
The ring.
1, 2, 3. AEW Women's World Champion does it, but man, oh man, she was given one hell of a fight by Penelope Ford. And man, I don't want to take anything away from Penelope, but if Toni Storm had that much trouble with Penelope Ford, think about how much trouble she's going to have heading into Sunday with Megan Bain. It is not going to be an easy one there. And, well, speaking of Megan Bain, the goddess herself standing on the stage, applauding the AEW World Champion, and Tony's daring her to come on down.
The statuesque challenger doesn't seem to impress Excalibur.
Megan Bain.
Megan Bain, who may be days.
A stare down there, and Megan Bain doing the smart thing. Won't get inside the ring. There's no need for this here. Sunday is just days away. Oh, well, hang on, wait. I may have spoken too soon. Because the number one contender is coming down the ring, and only to recollect her prize at Penelope Ford right there.
Renee Paquette is going to try to get a medical update. Take it away, Renee.
I guess we're going backstage with
Swerve.
that is the smallest training room I have ever seen right there. They barely have enough room for the bench table for Willow Nightingale. That's.
Do you have any kind of a medical update on Willow right now?
Oh, guys! I didn't even think about this. Let me just talk for a moment. I didn't even realize this, that right now Renee is interviewing Swerve Strickland after what Jon Moxley did to Willow Nightingale. Oh, I hope this gets spicy.
Willow, she's strong. She's powerful. She's brave. That's why, honestly, I didn't mind facing off against the Death Riders tonight with her. In the ring with two of the most dangerous men, not only just AEW, but professional wrestling. She welcomed the challenge. John, knowing the history of neck issues that Willow has, and you still chose to do what you did tonight, now you're on the hunt. I'm not resting until I have my hands on Jon Moxley, not before Philadelphia, not at Dynasty, tonight. By the end of the night, I will have my hands on Jon Moxley. I promise you.
Dang it.
We'll do our best to provide more medical updates throughout the evening.
Oh, man, nobody talks to Renee about Moxley at all. And I hate it because I understand that they're trying to keep it professionalism. But when something like that so personal hits, I really wish that Swerve would have been like, what I'm going to do to your husband, you better not watch. You won't like it. But what I do to Jon Moxley, don't blame me. He did that to himself. I just wish that Swerve would have done that. I don't know, because again, I understand the professionalism, trying to keep them separate and everything, but sometimes make it personal. But I don't know. Anyways, we're on commercial break here right now. I don't know what's coming up next. I think that they might have said Brody King against Lance Archer is coming up next. And man, talk about a monster mash. You put those two together, The Hounds of Hell against one of the members of the Don Callis family. Oof. Especially those two. You're asking for good trouble. You're asking for good violence in that one to unfold between those two guys. Let's see. I'm add Kevin Knight to the tag because Kevin Knight will be in action here as well. We got last minute additions to tonight's stream for the matches. Brody King and Lance Archer and Will Ospreay and Kevin Knight will be taking on Blake Christian and Lee Johnson. Oh, geez, we're already back. Dang, I didn't expect us to be back from commercial that fast.
With Dynamite Live Wednesday, July 9th in Garland, Texas, at the Curtis Cowell Center.
And
then a special live collision on Thursday, July 10th, also at the
They're
Curtis
going everywhere for
Cowell
Texas
Center.
in July
All of that
before heading in
Texas, Friday and Saturday at the
for
Sheraton Arlington Hotel.
All In.
Plus, Ring of
They're
Honor.
going all in for All In.
Dishonor comes to Arlington at the East Sports Stadium on Friday, July 11th, and then the massive event at Globe Life Field, all in Texas, Saturday.
It's a good day to be in Texas in July.
And this is all part of a huge week of action, as you can see.
That's a lot of money to spend, but a lot of fun to have right there.
.com for more information. What a week it's going to be, right, Taz? Oh, yeah. It's always hot in Texas in the summer.
Oh, wait, hang on. Here comes the Hurt Syndicate here. It's impromptu here right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, MVP and the
just MVP and Bobby.
Lashley.
No Shelton Benjamin out there at the moment.
Tag team champions Bobby Lashley. We'll touch
I guess they got some business to discuss inside the ring there. And let's remember that it was Big Bill and Brian Keith that we saw on Collision that actually got the job done on Top Flight. They're looking to send a statement to the Hurt Syndicate there. And I mean, like I said on Collision, I think that the Hurt Syndicate, forces the rest of the tag teams to get more violent, to improve themselves inside the ring, because they know that they got to go the extra mile in order to be able to think about defeating the Hurt Syndicate for those tag titles. But right now, as we speak, there is no tag team at this time that I feel that could stop the Hurt Syndicate and take those tag team championships from them. No team. So maybe Brian Cage and Lance Archer. I don't know. Let's go ahead and go live down to Bobby Lashley and MVP.
What a great crowd response and a great crowd here tonight, despite the tornadoes, despite the thunderstorms.
That's right. Oh no. MJF, if that's your way of trying to find common ground with Bobby Lashley, you have lost your brain cells, devil. You have lost some of your brain cells right there with what you just did. That is a lack of respect that MJF just showed to Bobby Lashley right there. But as we know, the devil in human skin has very little respect for anyone. MJF, wow, that's motherfucker. MJF. There was a fan that had a sign that said "Sign my sign" or "Autograph my sign," something like that. He asked for the marker and throws the marker. I hope that man's got more markers. MJF, you complete devil.
Yeah, well,
what a dick.
It seems like MVP is all good with it, but
I don't even think MVP was.
Cut my music.
This is gonna be something. I don't even know if MVP is accepting of what MJF is doing right now. This is MVP. I don't know how he feels about this right now. He likes MJF, but this bold of an action to take against Bobby Lashley, maybe too bold.
Gentlemen, pardon the interruption. By the way, Montel, you look fantastic tonight. Can we give it up for MVP?
Kiss ass MJF.
But
is there some? I don't know. I don't know what's happening there. All right.
I'm talking. Now, pardon the interruption, but if we're being honest here, you kind of disrespected me last week, didn't you, Bob?
Oh.
But you know what?
Whoa.
I'm going to let it slide because you're boys with my main man, Montel, and you don't know me the way Montel knows me. So allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
Of course, toss
And
the
I
belt.
am a generational talent, and I know about you all too well. I also know about the gold standard, Shelton Benjamin. Shelton, I know you had some travel issues today because of the weather. I love you, big man. I'll see you down the road, okay? I hope you're great. Hope you're home safe. And you, Bob, I mean, we all know about Bobby Lashley, right?
Hell yeah, we do.
One of the all-time greats. You've been around the block. However, this is AEW.
This is my block.
And baby, you're standing on the block I built.
He's not wrong. Been all in since day one.
I know this place like the back of my hand. I know how to get to the top, how to stay on top for a record-breaking reign. And I can help you and Shelton hold on to those tag team titles as long as your cold hearts damn well please. And cards on the table, I know you guys can help me too. I know you can help me get back what is rightfully mine, my AEW World Championship.
What's up, Hassan? Gotta know Bobby wants that too. Wants the world champion though.
Basically, what I'm getting at here, Bobby, is MJF in the Hurt Syndicate. It's just good business.
There's the line right there.
Montel knows it. I know it. Hell, even these mouth breathers in the Midwest know it.
Talking about us here in Illinois.
Talk to me when Peoria ever mattered, ever, okay? Let's pipe down. This isn't even a real place. This isn't even a real place.
MJF or the MVP.
That's fair.
Wait, I don't know what he said, but
what I'm getting at is this. You might not want MJF, but Bobby.
Oh, no.
You big, beautiful bastard, you. You need MJF.
Oh, MJF put his hands on Bobby Lashley, and Bobby Lashley is about to snap it. Any moment. Wait, hang on.
Let's be real.
Sorry.
MJF.
I was talking. Bobby's about to didn't wait a single moment to talk.
Yo, MJF, let's be real clear here. Out of respect for MVP, I'm not going to leave you laying right here, right now. I want you to know, I don't like you. I don't trust you. And the Hurt Syndicate damn well does not need you. So unless you prove otherwise, you need to get out of this ring and you need to get out of my face right now.
Eventually, Bobby might break there if
You want me to prove myself? Okay. Gentlemen, thank you for the time. Montel, thank you for the time.
Peoria, I wish I could say thank you,
Wait a
but
minute.
I'm going to head out of here because you all stink. Thanks.
Oh, I think Bobby Lashley just issued a challenge to MJF right there. You want me to prove myself? He said that. And
But I question the intelligence.
you know that MJF, his mind is already turning. The gears are already spinning in the mind of Maxwell Jacob Friedman. MJF said to Bobby Lashley, "You want me to prove myself?" And what does that mean? Wait a minute. Hang on. Sorry, got to turn on the volume for a moment there. In comes the learning tree there. Big Bill and Brian Keith there. Oh, I didn't even realize you guys are scheduled for a match, apparently, according to Taz there. Sorry, I got to keep the volume down low just because of potential copyright there. I got hit with a copyright one time by Fozzy. I'm not looking for a second strike there. Well, Big Bill and Brian Keith did impress on Collision Night Saturday night there. They did do quite well, but have they earned the attention of the Hurt Syndicate yet? Big Bill, a bigger man than Bobby Lashley is right there, but Bobby Lashley... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on here. Big Bill brought a chair there and is asking for Lashley or MVP to take a seat there to watch their matchup there. You know, the question is, will they actually accept the invitation right there? I mean, if they don't, I mean, obviously that show, there's the show that we don't have the respect for you, we don't got the time for you, and we will not give you the time right there. Oh, wait, hang on. Whoa, nope, I guess no seat for Bobby Lashley right there. I think what they want is, they're watching though, but they want to see these guys hurt, these two individuals inside the ring who unfortunately we didn't even get their names there. And Big Bill, I'd have to assume these guys are from the home state of Illinois here right now. And this is what they want to see. The Hurt Syndicate want to see people get hurt. And right now, they are hurting. Oh, God. Oh, no. Jesus. Big Bill just tossed that some guy outside the ring in front of the Hurt Syndicate. Literally military pressed him. I don't even know. I didn't even realize who that is there. I thought that was Brian Keith there.
Let's not forget, Big Bill was a former World Tag Team Champ. He talked about never being pinned.
My dude.
What are you doing?
God damn, that's whiplash effect right there. Poke him in the eyes. Do what you can to survive.
Since Chris Jericho paraded them, these two men
big boot there to the shoulder. This man's already got a taped up shoulder.
Keith there. Good teamwork.
Yeah.
God.
Brian Keith
is
a violent man.
He's going to hold that kid up there for that choke slam as long as he wants right there.
Man.
It's one thing to choke slam a man of that size right there. But to take a man of Bobby Lashley's size and choke slam him, a completely different scenario there. Obviously, the Hurt Syndicate did enjoy seeing the people get hurt inside the ring right there, but I gotta wonder, though, was it enough to earn the attention of the Hurt Syndicate for a title match, though? Beating an enhancement talent may not be enough, and wait a sec, Big Bill's got the microphone. Oh, sorry. Again, copyright, can't have the audio up yet.
Collision, we whooped Top Flight's ass. Tonight, we whooped their ass. And on Sunday in Philadelphia, we are going to whoop your ass. Because we want that match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
It is the most motivated, I think, that Big Bill and Brian Keith have been.
He was going to say something.
Sorry, volume down there. I didn't realize that they were going to go back to the music right there. So we don't know what the challenge. I mean, the challenge has been laid out by Big Bill and Brian Keith again, and we're gonna have to wait to see if there's confirmation if we're gonna get a title match, a tag team title match for these two here right now. We're on backstage again. Renee's a very busy woman tonight, as she is pretty much every single week.
Mercedes, earlier tonight we revealed the brackets for the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, and we now know that you are set to face former TBS champion Julia Hart in a first-round matchup this Sunday
That's gonna be
at
fun.
Dynasty.
You know what? Julia is very mysterious and unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
And although she is a former TBS champion, she's not the greatest TBS champion of all time. Now, is she, Renee? It's going to take a lot more than tricks and spells to stop
the money train.
Well, before we get to Dynasty this Saturday on Collision, there is a tag team match featuring participants in the Owen. We're going to see Julia Hart teaming up with Athena to take on the team of you and
Yoria! Oh,
Yes!
no, Renee!
Yes!
Say hello to your CEO! It's me. I know.
She's very good at that ventriloquism, actually. I never noticed that you can't even see her mouth move. Harley Cameron has too many talents right now. Is there anything this woman can't do?
What you're thinking? It's good to see you. And I've been contemplating. We really brought the house down under. And hear me out. A new dream team.
Dream team?
Yes, Mercedes Monet and Harley Cameron. And I've been thinking of the perfect name, okay? Picture the train station of money and rapid excellence going choo-choo. And what do you think?
Choo-choo this. You just need to stay out of my way on Collision. You got this? You got this?
Good. Oh, Renee. It's great to see you! Ah, yes. Excellent. We've got the perfect name.
Okay.
The Money Rack Train. Choo-choo.
That's
all aboard.
She is so good. Harley Cameron.
Well, Harley's got a couple of
how is she so talented? She got in the ring. She got on the promo skills. She can sing. She can play guitar. She can do ventriloquism.
4 hours before Dynasty.
Harley Cameron's too talented for this world.
I want to buy a puppet.
Taz, I want to buy a puppet. This man, there we go.
Puppet in orange would be great.
Bring it on in. Willie Boy Ospreay. Chicago is where Billy Goats come from here to come around the world. And we got Will Ospreay here. Did I say Chicago? I mean, they're in Illinois, so close enough. Well, it was said that Will Ospreay would be here tonight, but I don't think we were expecting to see Will Ospreay in action. But you know what? Anytime there's Ospreay in action, it's always a fun, great night to see it.
Julia Hart, the opening round match of the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament this Sunday at Dynasty. And we
world's favorite prom
is
back inside the ring.
It's going to be taking place at Dynasty, but we know there will be more matches announced later on tonight.
Absolutely correct, Mundo. Great reaction that we have here, I should say, for Mr. Ospreay. He's amazing, he really is. And the tournament starts this Sunday at Dynasty. Finals go all the way to double or nothing. So,
Illinois always are. For the world's favorite prom, the world's greatest prom, Will Ospreay. Ospreay has had his focus on Kyle Fletcher. He's had his focus on MJF beforehand, but now his focus is right back on where he wants to be for the World Heavyweight Championship to make it all in.
Side of the bracket on the east side, Mark Briscoe, Kyle
And apparently
Fletcher,
while Will was away, got
versus the
himself a little new
wild card.
tattoo, I see.
But now fans here
Fresh
on
new meat.
Dynamite are going to get their first taste of the Jet.
So here we go, Kevin Knight here tonight. We saw him just days ago on Collision. Now making his official AEW debut under a contract with All Elite Wrestling here tonight on Dynamite.
His career training under Buddy Wayne.
And these guys are supposed to be facing off against each other sometime in the Owen, but now they get to team up tonight here.
Was the head trainer, so no shortage of talent in this man's professional upbringing.
Oh, absolutely. No doubt about that. And if you ever seen this man compete, he's special for sure. He can go. So, looking forward to seeing this tag team matchup. Interesting team here. These two men that are in the ring right now.
Got to see him on Saturday. Tremendous matchup. You heard what Jay White said. Of course, that was last week. And he comes in with a lot of confidence, and well, he should, because he's won some titles internationally, Excalibur.
Certainly is. Two-time former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion alongside Kushida, but this is the first time he's ever sharing a ring with Will Ospreay. The same is not the case for their opponents.
And their opponents, the team of Big Shotty Lee Johnson and Blake Christian.
See, men, Tony, last month found common cause, but put on a very, very impressive performance at Revolution.
Yeah, they came in with a lot of confidence, of course, last Saturday in Collision. You see what Lee did, helping out. Take a look at what Blake can do. I mean, and he's going up against Hologram, for crying out loud.
Blake Christian, Lee Johnson, very quickly becoming a formidable tag team. Very complementary styles to one another, Taz.
Yeah, no, their styles, they definitely play off each other well. So,
sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back here right now before we got the match started here. Lee Johnson, Blake Christian here tonight to take on Will Ospreay and Kevin Knight here. It's going to be an interesting one to see here right now, and especially to see the clash of styles between Blake Christian and Will Ospreay. Both are incredibly fast-paced wrestlers there. We're going to find out to see who will do better in this one here. Will Ospreay just engaging the crowd, telling them all to boo Blake Christian and Lee Johnson right there. Fans, no matter where he goes, Will Ospreay always one of the most beloved wrestlers you'll ever find around the world.
Revolution, and I'm amazed.
The bell is wrong, and we got Will Ospreay and Blake Christian start things off. That's exactly who I wanted to see these two start off here right now.
Yeah, that Spanish fly off the cage.
Circling up there in the locker, of course, between Ospreay and Blake Christian there.
Incredible moment, and
Ospreay appears to have more of the upper body strength over on Christian right there. Blake locks himself into the side headlock on Ospreay.
That stuck out, but
Ospreay right now returns favor with a side headlock of his own right there, and throwing in the ropes there is Ospreay. Throws the shoulder tackle there, but Blake Christian immediately popping up there, walking it off like nothing was there. Oh, and nice movement there by Blake right there. He says, I'm not going to go for any headlocks or shots. I'm going to go right to kick the chest right there. Drops down Ospreay for a moment, and then Ospreay pops up after the shoulder tackle from Blake Christian there. I don't know what Ospreay's doing right there, but definitely giving the ladies a show right there. Oh, and hold it here right there.
Ospreay down to the mat.
Blake Christian, so dang talented inside the ring. Doesn't have to use offense like that right there, but sure is effective.
United Empire.
Oh, in the ropes right there, and now
Ospreay
skin hurricane right there. Nice step up there.
And destroyed by Don Callis.
And a tag man made. Here comes Kevin Knight here. These two are going to be facing each other in the Owen, but tonight get to work as a tag team. Get to see each other's offense up close and personal. And there's Lee Johnson making the save right there. And that's exactly what a good tag team partner does there. Is Ospreay sitting to the outside of the floor right there.
Got to be careful if you're Knight.
Now Lee Johnson and and simple like front chop block there by Blake Christian there, and Lee Johnson with a drive-by kick there.
Fans, if this is your first time,
referee's got to get Lee Johnson outside the ring right there. They've got
jump out
a 10 count here
for sure.
Try for a double suplex. Ospreay catches Kevin there to save the day right there. Drop kick and another drop kick there. Both Knight go down, and so too does Blake. I think Ospreay's calling for a little bit of aerial offense. Aerial assassin wants to see some aerial action. Yes, we're going to see some double movement. Ospreay, Tope suicide, and Tope con hero right there. Thank you for the 5 likes there. Much appreciated from y'all. Thank you, bros. There's another guy that's like Don Callis.
They both can just get up and glide through the air.
Both guys got Blake Christian and Lee Johnson down, and
in the audience, what? Sure,
right
that's driving Don nuts. I would encourage no one to do that.
And right now, Kevin Knight's got Blake dropped down there, and that was incredible. The speed there by Will Ospreay with the Tope Suicida, and of course the Tope con hero there by Kevin Knight there.
Duo here tonight.
Knight, gonna take Blake. Nope. Blake counters through. Oh, good. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man. Stepping into Gary there by Blake there. And Blake spearing Ospreay on the ring apron right there. And that's exactly the double team offense that is working very effectively right now by Blake Christian and Lee Johnson here. As we are going in for picture-in-picture break right now, ladies and gentlemen, Blake Christian and Lee Johnson taking it to Kevin Knight and Will Ospreay right now. talk about a way to bring yourself back there after the double dives by Ospreay and Kevin Knight. For them to be able to regroup this quickly, that is impressive to say the least there by Blake Christian and Lee Johnson right there. These guys mostly showed on Ring of Honor, but as of late, they've been able to showcase their skills on AEW television. And that's what's great to see is, you get to see both guys compete on ROH and get to advance themselves up to AEW television as well. Later on, we'll see Brody King and Lance Archer again. I keep talking about what a damn monster match that one is right there. Let's talk about the action that's happening right here, right now. Is Kevin Knight taking Lee Johnson in the corner, chopping him across the chest, but Lee Johnson right now looking for, I can't tell if that was a brain buster or a kind of a suplex right there, but either way, effective, but not effective enough to get the 3 count there. I guess Copeland and Claudio is going to be our main event there. That's the only match that makes the most sense, I would assume. Plus, you got to imagine that we will see the Death Riders get involved in that matchup right there. Plus, we will see more from Swerve as Swerve has vowed to get more, get revenge on John Moxley for what happened to Willow Nightingale. But again, sorry, let's get back to the action. As Lee Johnson right now just scraping at the face of Kevin Knight there behind the referee's back there while Blake Christian was distracting Rick Knox there. Snapmare takedown as Blake Christian rebound into the single leg drop kick upside the head right there. As now in comes Lee Johnson with I thought he was going to go for a springboard, but nope. They're just working the abdominal area there, just dropping those elbows down. And Lee Johnson with a very cocky Chris Jericho-like cover right there. He had to know that he wasn't going to get the victory right there. That was just adding insult to injury right there. Now, this might be a mistake here right now for Lee Johnson to play. Ospreay, though, he's playing exactly into the game of what Lee Johnson wanted right there. Lee Johnson was daring Ospreay to get inside the ring there, and Ospreay obliged right there. Rick Knox had to put Ospreay to bay right there. Ospreay had to have known that that's exactly what was going to happen right there. You can't let your emotions get the better of you as a tag team partner. You're not going to be very helpful at all for your partner there. Kevin Knight trapped in a chinlock position, but not for long. Breaks free for a moment from Lee Johnson, but Lee Johnson so smart, bringing himself to the corner with his tag team partner right there as Blake Christian bringing him down right there. Illegally, though, as he is not the legal man, but nothing that Rick Knox can do. What's done was done. The damage has been done. The tag has been made as Blake Christian, now the legal man, as we are back live with Dynamite here.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. We are just days away from Dynasty. We are live in Peoria, Illinois, where Blake Christian and Lee Johnson are taking the fight to
Kevin
Knight.
Cool there.
The cover made on Knight.
Lee Johnson just had a monkey flip with Blake Christian, who turned it into a lariat there. That was kind of cool.
They've looked very sharp against some high-level competition
Blake
here
Christian,
in Knight and Ospreay.
Yeah,
sending Kevin Knight in the corner.
I want to see what happens.
And now Ospreay trying to get his hands on Kevin Knight there. Breaking free from the corner for a moment there. Breaking off the offense and now needs to roll himself over to Will Ospreay. High elevation. And here comes elevated Ospreay. Springboard, double crossbody, taking down Christian and taking down Blake and Lee Johnson.
Look at Will Ospreay. Once he gets
when the pace quickens,
he's almost unstoppable.
Can't stop Will Ospreay. Handspring into the kick there as Blake just falls down flat to the mat, but not laid out enough for the 3 count there.
That kind of
Ospreay still in control.
The aerial shots and Will Ospreay flying around, just going wild.
Ospreay feeling the love from Illinois here tonight as Blake in the corner.
Unique and unexpected
the world's favorite brawl charges in, but lands himself on the ring apron there. And we know what's going to come here. Springboard. Oh, and so too did Lee Johnson.
It's the 3rd time this match Lee made a intelligent
as Blake
move.
Christian spaceman poncho through the middle rope right there.
The ropes.
Incredible.
That corkscrew tope even clipped
Blake
the top
right now,
and still
all the way to the top rope.
Christian's another
They
guy
do
who
this
could
right
just
now.
in midair seem to contort his body.
Blake right now into 4. Oh, wow.
50 stomp.
I've never seen that before. That was so cool. A 450 stomp there by Blake Christian. It was incredible. Oh, Ospreay tried to make the escape, but man, I don't know if Will Ospreay and Kevin Knight were expecting. Oh, Stud Dog Millionaire from out of nowhere by Ospreay. Rick Knox has lost control right now. He's got to start counting here. Back elbow there. Oh, I don't know what Blake Chris is doing. Trying to lick an imaginary ice cream cone. Surprise kick from Ospreay. Happy birthday. Here's your present. A kick to your face.
450 foot stomp.
Kevin Knight.
Now Kevin Knight once again.
High slam in the corner and a high boot.
In the corner for Lee Johnson. As Knight.
Could be thinking about maybe a brain buster, perhaps. Nope. Lee Johnson escaping.
Hands on his feet.
And back elbow there as Blake Christian.
Now. Heading forward.
Wait a minute, hang on. Trapped up there.
Wait a second. Now Lee Johnson.
Wait, holy cow. I don't know what the world. I got confused about who was who for a moment there.
Kevin Knight, the one-man wrecking crew.
Incredible offense there by Kevin Knight. Very creative. He placed Blake Christian on Lee Johnson's shoulders. Drop kicked him and then did Poison Rana.
Poised to take
springboard, up flying lyric there by Kevin Knight.
From Kevin Knight. The cover.
Is that gonna do it there? Man, springboard lyric there for the cover. You love to see a classic Larry just get the job done right there. Man, you got to give it though to Blake Christian and Lee Johnson right there. They did incredibly in the match right there. You hear this a lot all the time here on the channel, but I mean, if we ran this match back again, who's to say who would have won there?
All right, tremendous win.
Oh,
Will Ospreay, Kevin Knight, let's hear it for him. Tag team win here tonight.
Man of the hour,
As we announced earlier, you two gentlemen will face one-on-one in the first round of the Owen Hart Cup tournament. We got a big announcement. Your match in the Owen Hart Cup tournament will take place this Sunday at Dynasty.
Oh, man.
In Philadelphia, and of course, on pay-per-view.
There you go.
AEW Dynasty for Kevin Knight there. Thrown over in the deep end, this man is. Joe slowing down from the new signings of AEW. Speedball Mike Bailey was thrown in the deep end with a Beast Muertos. And now here on Sunday, he'll be facing in a triple threat match with Kenny Omega and Ricochet. And now Kevin Knight is thrown in the deep end and faced Will Ospreay at Dynasty. And the new AEW signings just being thrown in those deep waters. Sink or swim time, boys, and they are swimming strong right now. Nothing but respect shown from Ospreay at Knight there.
Message from Katsuyori Shibata, Samoa Joe, and Hook. The Ox.
Yes, let's go. Joe, Hook, and Shibata.
Man, get in. Man, hold it straight. Time up. Hey, Samoa Joe here, along with Hook and Shibata. We're collectively known as the Ops. Now, a lot of you may be wondering, why did I start this group in the first place? Well, quite simply put, I understood that the battlefield was changing and the nature of warfare was changing with it. So I knew that when I came back to the battlefield, I needed to bring a different arsenal. And that's what these men here represent. And as a matter of fact, now that we've kind of had a few experimental forays out there into the ring, we would like to expand our influence in AEW. And that's why come Dynasty in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Ops will be in the building. They will be watching all, and they will be seeing all. And please, 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 don't let us catch you lacking.
So I'm not sure. I think Samoa Joe may have just said that they are looking to expand more members into the Ops potentially there. We'll have to find that one out there at Dynasty. But like I've said, those guys, Samoa Joe, Hook, and Shibata, those have to be the future Trios champions. Those guys are the ones to take down the Death Riders, to start the downfall of the Death Riders there. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, when we return live, the Monster Mash happens before our very eyes. Brody King representing the Hounds of Hell, and Lance Archer, who will be representing the Don Callis family or the Murder Machines. Take your pick. They're both the same right there. I only hope that there's no Don Callis, there's no Buddy Matthews, there's nobody else out there. I just want to see two beefy boys going at it inside the ring, destroying each other. That's what I want to see from Brody King and Lance Archer when we come back live on Dynamite there. That was a very interesting commercial for the Red Bull. All right. Those guys always have their creative things there. Man, I honestly cannot believe the speed of the show that we have had so far, and just like the pacing of how it's been. I feel like that there's something that I'm missing here to talk about, but we got Swerve Strickland, who will still be looking for getting his hands on Jon Moxley after what Moxley did to Willow Nightingale after their matchup, hitting Willow with the paradigm shift right there, that double arm DDT there. It was not the Death Rider. There was no lift off for that one there, so obviously that it's a little bit different there. But Swerve put the blame on himself right there and said he's not gonna wait until Dynasty, not gonna wait until Philadelphia. He's gonna get his hands on Jon Moxley tonight there. That's a promise that he intends to keep, but man, he better be careful because, as we know, when it comes to the Death Riders, you are pretty much always outnumbered. Adam Copeland will be in the main event with Claudio Castagnoli right there before we go into Dynasty with those two before they step in the trios matchup at Dynasty. Sorry, I feel like I got tongue-tied a little bit there. One more commercial break, and we should be back live with Dynamite here. Brody King and Lance Archer coming up next. We are not in October, but the Monster Mash is here.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite.
The Hound of Hell emerges from the tunnel. The leash is off, and a fierce fighter is here. You know what I really hope? I hope we see more table spots. I just want to see these guys go freaking crazy.
Brody King with a huge opportunity coming up in this Owen Hart Foundation tournament, but he's drawn.
Man, I forgot Brody King in the Owen as well, too. Brody just always thrown in every tournament, gets thrown in the Continental twice, thrown in the Owen. I think, wasn't Brody in the Owen last year, too? I feel like that he was once upon a time in the Owen as well, too. Man who walks through fire and looks for the blood. Brody King is here.
Big meat matchup we got in front of us here tonight, right?
He did it.
Big meat matchup. Let's go, man.
Let's go, Tony Schiavone.
Too excited, Schiavone.
Watch to see the meats going. Oh, there he is. I had a feeling that we wouldn't get lucky with no Don Callis. I hope Don Callis sees his twin brother. Literally, there's some fan dressed up like Don Callis. I hope he sees him out there. That'd be great.
These two heavy hitters are going to battle it out here.
This is going to be a fun one here, ladies. Yes! Yes! I love it. I love that. There was some fan that was dressed like Don Callis, and Don Callis saw him. I hope that maybe Tony Khan told Don, you need to go see that guy. Or if Don Callis just saw him. Anyways, the bell is rolling right now, ladies and gentlemen. And the Meat Boys are inside the ring locking up. The meats are together. The dog is barking. And the monster's charging.
I don't think they're mocking. I think they're just sick in the head and they like it.
You want the meat match mania? Monster meat. Here we go.
Meat matchup, and that's what the fans.
Both guys are hella strikers inside the ring. Oh, this just excites me to see this video right now. These guys are throwing haymakers inside the ring. Brody and Archer, and well, I don't care how big or how strong you are, getting thrown into chopped in the throat there. Always going to stop you as Archer throws the palm there. You know what, Hassan? I wouldn't put that against the here right now. Archer's looking really good. Brody set up and over on the outside of the floor there.
I agree. I agree with him.
Archer, whoa, wait a minute.
It's Archer with Brody King on the
outside. It's Archer! Holy cannonball! He just caught for a cannonball off the ring up in there. Never forget the athleticism that Lance Archer can deliver in. Well, here we go. Normally, I always talk about how good it is to be on the outside of the floor. When you're facing the Hounds of Hell there, that's more of their strategy. But man, with a man like Lance Archer on the outside of the floor, this is everyone's advantage here. Archer placed on the chair, the seated spot. Brody charges in with a cross body there.
What is Paul Turner doing? He's counting.
He's counting. Brody right now has regained control over the matchup. We are still in the early stages here of this matchup here right now.
Referee, for those that don't know who Paul Turner.
You know the damage a guy like Brody King can do in 10 seconds? It's ridiculous.
Brody sending Archer inside the ring, and Brody's got to take his time getting inside the ring, though.
What the hell are you doing?
What is it? Is this man crazy? Don Callis has lost his mind, putting his hands on Brody King like that. But the distraction was able to help Lance Archer regain control. Don Callis, one of the most hated individuals you'll find all around the world.
What we always think.
And both guys on the ring right now, but Archer just choking out King right there.
Just had to get involved. Well, he's cheating. The referee's not doing anything. I just step in, protect my man.
Thrown in the steel stairs, and the damage being done by Archer right now.
Steps by Archer.
Everybody dies, and everybody feels pain as Brody King is feeling the pain of the Murder Hawk monster right now, Lance Archer.
280.
Brody, didn't miss the one shot, but got the second one there.
Elbow strike.
And the damage these guys are enjoying being on the outside of the floor. Fans better be careful right now because these guys will show no mercy toward each other.
All over Mr. King.
God. Heavy-handed chop there by Brody, and
now this match, I mean, just got to become
rubbing blows it right now. Meat Monster Mania, here we go.
Good luck. Back in the ring.
This just makes me smile here right now. I just love seeing this hard-hitting action here right now. I think Bryce is giving a lot of leeway in this matchup right now because he knows that these guys are aggressive fighters, and he knows that we want to see the action finish inside the ring there, as of course it is to referee's discretion, and Don Callis better not be. He better not be. All right. I thought for a second because Archer was keeping the referee at bay there, I thought that Don Callis was going to go on the assault of Brody King, and I was like, that might be the biggest mistake you make of your life, man. As Archer, again, the battle ensuing on the outside of the floor with Lance Archer and Brody King. Archer just stepping on the throat of Brody King right now, and thank you for joining it, ladies and gentlemen. We are watching the monster mash of Lance Archer and Brody King inside the ring. Well, actually not inside the ring, but they have been battling more so outside the ring than inside, and we love to see it because these guys cannot be chained, cannot be contained within the confines of inside the ring. They love to slug it out anywhere they can get their hands on each other, inside, outside the ring, but we have returned back inside the ring here right now. Both guys are kind of spent at this point here right now. When you throw the haymakers that these guys do, eventually the body starts giving out on you. And Archer choking out Brody King again right now. And normally this is where I would say not because he needs to, but because he wants to. But I think that one might have been more of a need for Archer there to regain some control that he had lost for a moment over on Brody King. And I think he's gouging at the eyes right there. Archer just loves to punish his opponents right there. And unfortunately, as illegal as it is not disqualifiable as long as you break the count there, as Archer did. The smart strategy by the Murder Hawk monster right now, bringing Brody King up and keeping him in the corner, though. Well, changed my mind. He's puts him in the other corner, but Brody counters back. Brody tried charging in there, but Archer makes the move there in the heavy forearm strike there. Brody is normally the guy who's the heaviest striker in AEW, but right now, Archer is overpowering him with strikes of his own right now. So much so. Archer took his eyes off Brody King for a moment there, and that was a bad decision right there because Brody is striking back, striking him so hard. He has brought Archer from the other side of the corner, backing him up there, but Archer now fires back, and these guys are trading a lot of strikes here right now. I don't think they've thrown many grapples. They've been working on more strikes here, and that's exactly what the fans have been wanting to see in this matchup here. Clubbing blow to the back there by Archer on Brody King there, and Brody is a resilient fighter, but man, we know that eventually everybody breaks there, or as Lance Archer says, everybody dies, and gouging at the eyes does the Murder Hawk monster Lance Archer there. Brody's going to need water in the eyes after the matchup right near. Choking out there again by Lance Archer. Better be careful. Almost got disqualified right there, and I think we might be going back live. Yes, we are.
Welcome back, AEW Dynamite. Brody King, Lance Archer, a battle of the behemoths raging tonight
for Archer
on TBS and Max as Archer with the upper hand on Brody King.
And another one there.
Corner once again.
Yeah, Brody can
running back elbow.
himself up now on the rope here.
Archer thinking about third time. A trifecta. 1 too many grabs. So, first grab of the match there. The waist lock there. Brody into German there.
Impressive.
Good God.
Oh, man.
What a big,
I'm looking forward
German
to
suplex.
Mercedes
taking Archer.
and Harley Cameron taking on Julia and Athena. I'm really looking forward to that matchup the most, I think. And the strikes coming through for Brody King right now with those heavy-handed chops there.
They're large.
Oh, I thought he was going for a spinning back fist, spinning elbow.
And now
Crossbody by Brody King there, no cover in.
Crossbody, rare
Couldn't
that you see
cover.
that from him. But Brody's athletic.
Brody right now,
He's certainly
big time body slam there right now.
So effective as Archer.
Brody
Did not
King
expect that in the
rebound,
least.
chops down the senton on Archer. This might be the first cover of the match here, I believe. 2 count
Archer
there.
able to kick out. The
After
toughness
all
by
the onslaught that's
Big
been
Lance
going through in this
Archer kicking
matchup,
out
that was
there.
the first
It's a lot of
cover of
weight
the
on
match,
your
I
chest.
believe.
And of course, it was revealed earlier tonight that Brody
As
King is matched up against Kanosuke
Archer
Takeshita, the
knows he's
alpha
got to bring
in the
himself
opening
up
round
there,
of the
seated
Owen Hart
position. The
Foundation
worst place
men's
he could be
tournament.
against Brody
On the same
King.
side of their bracket, Will Ospreay
Brody
faces
tries charging.
Kevin
Archer
Owens.
returns with a crossbody
This
of his
Sunday
own there.
at Dynasty, but Lance Archer now with an impressive crossbody of his own.
Yeah, Lance can move for his size, Taz.
Yeah,
Oh, he definitely can.
Yeah.
We've seen that for
We
years out
have
of
the same
Lance.
thing sometimes.
Brody
Big
high
hook
boot.
there.
Stops
Brody with a
Murder Hawk
rebound.
Monster in his tracks.
Archer,
But
boss man slam right there.
that's it.
Nice spin up there and almost got it there. And Archer,
One of Brody King's moves.
one
Got to
more.
the back door, but every bit of damage
One more
helps
count away,
to
and the
catch them.
Murder Hawk Monster got the
I
victory right
agree.
there.
It's just like we saw earlier
Man,
tonight.
I gotta wonder, could
When
Archer?
John Moxley was
Archer's
out
thinking
here
about a choke slam here right now.
battling Swerve Strickland.
Got the hands, claps on the throat.
Archer,
Can he get the big man
the
up?
choke.
Yes, he does. Is it enough to take out Brody King? No, it's not.
Brody able to kick out.
Archer can't believe it. That choke slam is one of his signature moves. And referee having to get the hell out of Dodge right there. The insanity of
He
Lance
got
Archer.
Brody up for that
Everyone's
choke
an
slam.
enemy
My
for
God,
him
it
pretty
looks
much.
with
Not
ease.
just great strength, but excellent grip.
Archer
Strength
right
to
now
keep you
contemplating
grip
what
around
the hell is
guy's neck
next.
as
What do I
thick
got
as
to do
that.
to
It's
take
hard
out
to
Brody
do.
King?
Been great coaching
Oh,
so far for
catch
Lance
the
Archer.
boot.
From
That was the
where?
lariat there.
Coach, you know where.
This is the biggest fight I think
Archer.
Brody King has ever experienced in one-on-one competition.
Follows him, and then
Uh-oh.
the short-range lariat. Brody King now.
Archer's trapped down in seated position.
Could be Cannonball City.
Dangerous
I know what
territory
he's
when you're
thinking.
against Brody King. The dog was
Brody
barking,
King.
and the cannonball has been thrown.
Goodness.
Your man's in trouble.
Wait a
now,
minute.
Don, after
He's
that.
not going
I
for a
don't
cover there.
disagree.
I think Brody knew that wasn't going to do
This
it.
might be it here
Can
for
the
Archer.
lariat do it on Archer?
1, 2.
No! Oh, man.
Lance Archer.
Yeah, impressive right there in that
It's
kick
been my
out.
favorite match
Brody's
right now
thinking,
here
what do I gotta
tonight.
do here?
Yeah, resiliency.
I love to see it right there.
Unbelievable.
Brody
These
King
guys
has put
are
people away with
strong
that
and
lariat
powerful,
there.
but
He's
they
got to
just
be
do
thinking
not
about a
give up.
gonzo bomb to put Archer away
Just
or a sleeper
big,
hold here.
massive meat men.
Meet forever.
I mean, this is not just about
Oh, here we go.
softening Brody
Exactly
King
what I
up
thought
for
about.
Takeshita.
Gonzo
Lance
bomb.
Archer, very prideful
That's a
man.
lot of
He
weight
knows
to
how
get him up
important that
there.
victory over Brody would be.
Archer, another time for a choke
And now
slam.
choke slam, perhaps. No,
Brody breaks
chops
free.
down out of it. Swinging a miss by Archer.
Big time step in lariat there by Brody King. Got Archer on that one.
2, 3.
Man, you love this. I love to see it sometimes, guys. It's just a lariat at the end of the day. After a hard-fought match, a lariat gets the job done. But, man, you got to give it to both competitors right there. They beat the holy hell out of each other right there. And, I mean,
Took care of a guy
that was a hell of a fight right there.
Yeah, hard
Hell of a fight.
earned victory
That was the
by
greatest
Brody
challenge
King,
I think
who
Brody
can
King
now
has
turn his
faced
attention
in one-on-one
to another
competition
member
so
of the
far
Don
here.
Callis family in the Alpha. Konosuke Takeshita, who Brody will face in first-round action of the Owen
Don
Hart
Callis
Foundation
obviously a little bit
men's
frustrated
tournament.
by the
We are just 4
by what
days away
happened.
from Dynasty, live
But
in
again,
Philadelphia,
Don
Pennsylvania,
Callis,
and on pay-per-view.
again, what I love to see about Don Callis is that how great of a manager that he is, though. When his clients fail to win the matches, he doesn't slap them around or doesn't beat them up. He goes like, it's all right. We'll get it next time there. He's a very good motivational guy, is Don Callis. Right now, they're just running down the card of AEW Dynasty, heading in for Sunday here, ladies and gentlemen. What a stacked card! It's already stepping up to be there. I'm very curious about this matchup as well. Adam Cole against Daniel Garcia. No time limit, and nobody will be allowed out at ringside there. Gonna have to have a decision to come forward there. And Ospreay against Kevin Knight there. They team tonight, but on Sunday, they may not be enemies, but they will be foes in the ring. Oh, Mercedes and Julia is going to be on Sunday at Dynasty. Oh, man. Can't wait to see that one right there. The Death Riders against Rated FTR for the AEW Trios titles will be on the line at Dynasty. But before we get to Dynasty, we have Adam Copeland against Claudio Castagnoli in our main event when we come back live. You know, as soon as they were going through the card of Dynasty, and I saw that they were going through the Death Riders and the Rated FTR, I was like, I know exactly where they're going next. And we still have Swerve Strickland saying he's gonna get his hands on Jon Moxley again. So I mean, when we come back live, we may not even be going into Adam Copeland and Claudio Castagnoli for our main event. We may be having to check in with Swerve Strickland on finding Jon Moxley here tonight. But, man, it's got to be hard for Copeland right now as his teammates are not getting along at the moment with Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler. So it's got to be very hard for Copeland to be able to keep 100% focused inside the ring. But he knows just exactly how tough of an opponent Claudio Castagnoli is inside the ring right there. So he better stay 100% focused at the task at hand. He cannot be focused about Sunday night, can't be focused about the commotion that's going on with FTR. He's got to stay focused about what the commotion will be tonight between him and Claudio Castagnoli inside the ring there for our main event here. And of course, as we always know, if Claudio Castagnoli, if push comes to shove, the Death Riders may be close in the area. But maybe, just maybe, I just thought about this. What if Jon Moxley makes his presence felt out at the ringside when push comes to shove, when Claudio's in a bit of trouble later on? Maybe that's when we see Swerve Strickland come out. Maybe. But at the same time, I don't know if I'd want Jon Moxley to do that. I feel like that Jon Moxley would be smart enough to know that's exactly what Swerve would be looking forward to doing there. We're just moments away, ladies and gentlemen, from coming back live with Dynamite here. In about 20 to 30 seconds, we will be live for our main event of Adam Copeland against Claudio Castagnoli. Copeland's been stuck with Death Rider territory for a long time, but now has put his focus on the Trios champions as FTR were kind of getting in some heated spots there where they didn't want to be involved in that Death Rider stuff anymore. They didn't want to be involved in, or at least Dax didn't want to be involved in the Jon Moxley side of things anymore. So they have put their focus instead on the Trios champions heading into Sunday at AEW Dynasty. Claudio, of course, looking for his revenge after what Adam Copeland did to him with the Concerto. Got another commercial break. Jesus. I'm getting tired about these commercial breaks, son. I just want to get back into the action. I want to go back to AEW Dynamite. Take it to me live. There we go. Oh!
Main event time!
I agree with you on that one, Hassan. I do think that Copeland's going to get... Actually, I'm going to make a bold prediction here, Hassan. I'm going to say that Copeland will take the loss here tonight because of Dax Harwood. I'm making that bold prediction that I think that FTR, or more so, Dax Harwood is going to cost Copeland the match by accident because of his emotional state. We'll see. But I think I could also see your perspective, Hassan, of Copeland getting the victory to give some momentum for Rated FTR heading into Sunday against the Death Riders.
Wheeler Yuta and the Bastard Pack, the Death Riders, for the AEW World Trio
This
Championship.
matchup for both guys to be able to get some momentum heading in for Sunday here.
But I don't think any has come into AEW with such an impact as Cole. He is quite the man. Away from the ring, as well as what he gives you in the
I don't know if
ring
they'll have time.
well.
You know the man, a lot of years, travel would have worked out with him for a long time. And I'll tell you, he is one of
Are they going to wait for it?
arguably one of the biggest stars.
I think they're waiting for it. I think they know that Chicago might sing it.
I don't think that's a stretch.
Hope is the man. Yeah, and not only that, he's a real pro, too.
I think they're waiting for it. They're waiting for it.
He really is.
Well, speaking of real pros, what about what Cash said to Dax? He said, I'll be there for you this Sunday. Rated FTR will be there this Sunday, but after Sunday, they need to talk.
Yes!
Interesting.
They knew it. Well, I think FTR gets involved in the main event in Toronto Copeland Sunday. Absolutely. I think Illinois kind of messed that up there.
Get a little lost at the end, but it's still
Yeah, what the hell, guys? Illinois, what the hell, guys? We got a reputation to keep up there. They kind of messed that one up there a little bit. But I knew exactly, I was hoping that that's exactly what was going to happen because Illinois, we're a proud wrestling country there, and we know exactly how to sing. I guess tonight in Illinois, they just didn't get it fully up there. But here comes Claudio Castagnoli. But Renegade, absolutely, I do agree. I think that Dax Harwood is going to cost Copeland the match tonight, and I do believe that they will turn on Copeland on Sunday. Now, whether that's in the match or whether that's after the matchup, we'll have to find out.
Tonight, but you know the Death Riders are always close at hand.
See, Excalibur said the same thing that I always say. Remember, the Death Riders are always around. When push comes to shove, they're always there.
26th of February.
Dynamite.
Is this the first time that Copeland and Claudio? No, this is the second time I think they've been inside the ring with each other, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and Claudio already charging in with the uppercut there. And right now,
that's right, it was the concerto.
Bryce is not going to be able to. That surprised me that Bryce is able to back Claudio up there.
Cope in the corner, landing an early shot.
Yeah, right now, Bryce making sure Copeland.
And now Copeland.
Come on. I tell you, one of my biggest gripes with wrestling today right now is that after a wrestler attacks an opponent before the bell, I always want the referee to back up the wrestler first and allow the opponent to fully stand before ringing the bell. Otherwise, that's just giving the opponent that did the attack an advantage. And I think that's just sickening to see right there, which is exactly what not just AEW, but WWE does as well, too. But as we've taken the fight outside the ring right now, Claudio Castagnoli has thrown Copeland right into the barricade right there. Claudio is looking to hurt. He is looking to punish Copeland for what happened with the concerto that happened that took him out there. This is looking for revenge and looking to do some damage before heading into Sunday with Dynasty. Hell, Claudio's trying to make sure that Copeland doesn't even make it to Sunday to face off the trios titles on Sunday there. Big time uppercut there by Claudio Castagnoli, the uppercut machine there, choking him out there. There's a fan in a referee shirt counting Claudio as he's choking out Copeland on the outside of the floor right there. Very funny.
Saw the footage earlier, and Dax was completely out of control.
Claudio right now stepping inside the ring by Copeland with the first offensive move.
And of course, we saw
couple shots to the body right now by Copeland. Just doing what he can to survive here right now in this dangerous waters with Claudio Castagnoli.
Before the match on
bringing him up there by the side of the head, and now Copeland rebound strike it into the shoulder tackle there as sends Claudio off the ring apron into the barricade right there. Hell of a distance right there. The first big offensive move by Copeland got. He needed something big there to regain control as we are going back on the outside of the floor here. Could be a bad decision there by Copeland. So much can go wrong there. But for right now, the ultimate opportunist, so much can go right for him. As Copeland throwing Claudio into the barricade as well there. Side of the midsection there. Forearm strike there. These guys trying to back. Claudio trying to fight back there, but Copeland rapid fire strike. Copeland may not be the toughest striker in the world, but man, oh man, rapid fire strikes like that, you got to disorient your opponent
Faced
there.
off on Dynamite for the AEW World Championship a few weeks ago, but
Copeland and Claudio inside the ring here right now.
On our way
Welcome
to this
in, ladies and gentlemen, to our main event here right now.
This Sunday at Dynasty.
Adam Copeland against Claudio Castagnoli.
Right now,
heavy forearm strike
in
there.
advantage.
Claudio still standing right now. Shot to the body, an uppercut there.
The Trios champions.
Better be careful there. Claudio Castagnoli can end your night just like that with an uppercut there. Oh, and a headbutt there. That's a little bit unique there. Don't see Claudio use a headbutt often there.
On Prime Video.
Claudio able to take the slow approach right now inside the match. He has slowed things down here right now.
From the Leocore Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Another uppercut, but Copeland caught it. Backslide cover there. Going to put this one away early. And both guys are arm in arm locked right now. They're both up to their feet there.
Able to tilt.
Great escape by Copeland into the lariat there, but Claudio still on his feet there.
Going
to take for a round 2 with the lariat there, but Claudio absorbs the impact. You can hear that, man.
Cannot get the big man Claudio off his feet.
Yeah, that's got to be disheartening for our superstar.
Claudio with a shoulder tackle, but that one.
One of his own.
Oh, lariat there. I don't know how Copeland's still standing. Lariat. Oh, that one kind of lost Claudio there. Man, the battle of lariats. You want to see it. You didn't get enough meat in the last match. We'll get more meat here right now. Claudio, what's happening? Oh, Jesus, wait a minute. Claudio was biting the ear right there. They were so close there. Great eyesight there by Bryce there. I thought Claudio had a side headlock. No, he was biting.
Half of a man's body, we have a joint like his wrist like that.
Big boot there by Copeland. Adam O'Matic to slam down from the head. Cover up there, trying to reach for legs right there. And
Castagnoli able to kick out.
Able to break free there. Claudio Castagnoli right there. Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen, for our main event here. Claudio Castagnoli against Adam Copeland.
Claudio get the
These two men will meet inside the ring at AEW Dynasty in the Trios matchup, but they are meeting here tonight, singles action. One looking to get some momentum and payback for himself, Adam Copeland, and one looking for, oh my God! Copeland with a spear, taking him and Claudio through the middle rope right there. Copeland needed a big move there to do some severe damage to Claudio Castagnoli, and he did just that there. Claudio is breathing heavy right now, but that was a very clean spear as well. Copeland, his legs didn't touch the ropes at all. Perfect execution right there.
The mat also on the
Rated R Superstar is up right now and rolls himself inside the ring there, getting able a moment to catch his breath here.
It was almost a year ago, Tony, that he had that
wait a minute. He's not really going to go for another one, is he? Oh, Copeland was thinking about the tope suicida. But there was Claudio with the uppercut there. Both guys breathing heavy right now. Claudio holding his midsection right there. Obviously, the damage done by that spear there by Copeland. But man, the uppercut struck hard by Claudio. And we are in picture break right now, ladies and gentlemen, for our main event here. Copeland thrown into the steel stairs. And you got to imagine that there may have been some damage done to the neck. That his neck may have, clipped the stairs right there. And you always got to say that about Copeland's matches because Copeland's neck, as we know, is severely forever damaged. It will never be the same as it once upon a time was. And especially with how much damage that Moxley did to the neck, not just at, what do we have? Revolution? Yeah, at Revolution. And what we saw John Moxley do in that street fight with Copeland right there. Obviously, that will forever be the spot that's going to be remained damaged by Copeland there as Claudio bringing him inside the ring right now. And kind of, I'm not sure what to call this right now. It's a very interesting chin lock right there. It's like a modified chin lock there by Claudio Castagnoli. He's got his full body on Copeland right there, ensuring that Copeland, Copeland was on his midsection laid flat out, but now Adam's trying to bring himself up as quickly as possible right now. But there's too much strength there by big man Claudio Castagnoli right there. Now, almost into a Cobra clutch there. Copeland still on his knees right there, trying to ensure that he's not going down to the mat there, but too much body mass. What's up, William, my man? How you doing? Oh, Copeland's gone down. Claudio is just one of the most perfect wrestlers you will ever find inside the ring. This guy is just a perfect, tool inside the ring. I was thinking of another word, but man, just a perfect tool is Claudio inside the ring. Power, speed, strength, an agility this man has, and a technical wrestler as well. There is nothing that Claudio Castagnoli cannot do inside the professional wrestling ring right there. Copeland has been grounded, and it's amazing just how long he's been trapped in this Cobra clutch right there. And he has been, I don't know how he hasn't passed out so far, has Copeland. I mean, he is. Bryce has got to start checking the hand, and right there it goes. Copeland's gone limp right now. The count of one. Bryce taking it down for the. Oh, there's the count of two right there or actually it was actually because Copeland did stop the count for a moment there. That stopped it and reset the count there. Oh, hang on. Copeland keeping himself alive here right now. Unbelievable how Copeland's been trapped in the Cobra clutch for like about a minute and a half right there. Back suplex right there by Copeland to get the escape. But man, escaping is one thing, but right now he's got to regain some momentum as Copeland right now. Right now he is in danger. Is Adam Copeland.
Cobra clutch. And man, just somehow Cope was able to hang on, Shivani, and not have that hand drop a third time and lose this match.
Even when Claudio had that wide vertical base and the clutch that you talked about, and now
Claudio's on the ring apron. Think about suplex there. Joe Naito contract is up in AEW. I wouldn't mind seeing him in AEW.
Breaking news, it is official for
That would be
Dynasty.
interesting.
Hurt Syndicate.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got confirmation. Hurt Syndicate will face Big Bill and Brian Keith there.
And Brian Keith.
I saw a little bit about Naito, about his contract coming up in New Japan. Hey, you know what? Could be an idea up there to test yourself here. I mean, especially, you know, when you see what Okada, you know, testing himself there. Naito is also a superstar in Japan to have come over here in the North American territories. That would be interesting to see there.
Dynasty on pay-per-view.
Claudio, a rare time, Claudio Castagnoli was going to try going top rope there, but the mistake was made as Copeland met him up there. Wait a second now. This is not a usual position here for a superplex there. Copeland, Claudio and Copeland are side to side on the opposites. By the ring apron. What in the world would they be doing here?
Right here.
Both guys are at the top rope here right now. This is dangerous. Oh, Copeland into Bulldog off the top.
With the Bulldog Taz.
My God, both guys completely laid out there. Copeland
impact by both men. I was just thinking
knew he needed a big move because Claudio Castagnoli is not a normal individual inside the ring. You better bring your best. You better get more creative. And that is what Adam Copeland is doing here tonight right now.
For Copeland
to take it
like that.
to
And
Claudio.
those are the type of things how you can blow out an ankle or
Trying to bring him up and Impaler, nope.
in that fashion.
Copeland's looking for the Impaler.
Oh, it's like
Claudio Castagnoli.
Oh, both the eyes right there.
Castagnoli with a giant swing, but no Cope.
Claudio double stomp right to the chest there.
Stomp to the chest of Cope.
Ref never saw.
Oh, could be a time to go swinging here right now.
And now,
I don't know if Copeland's ever been caught in the giant swing, but you don't want to be caught by Claudio here.
Man, and Claudio, he's won championships with this giant swing.
Giant
10 perfect rotation right there.
Right here. Castagnoli.
I can do it. They're destroying Copeland enough right there, but
still able to kick out.
Adam Copeland not going to go quietly in the night right there.
You could tell he's kind of out of it, discombobulated, dizzy, and
Claudio
whatnot.
grabbing at his chest right there. Clearly, both guys are spending exhausted. How could you not be?
It's apparent that the rated R superstar is disoriented.
Claudio right now. I gotta say, I like this matchup. There's been no Death Riders, no FTR. Everyone's been. Oh yeah, Copeland is looking great, man. I mean, especially after that Bulldog that he did off the top rope there. Copeland is still looking great inside the ring. After the Impaler DDT, Adam Copeland tried for the cover and Claudio kicking out there.
I think he was still trying to kick out of, mentally kick out of his
both
head
guys
spun around
completely beating the hell out of each other right here.
Claudio
in the center of the ring right now. Both men laid out. They're going to have to get a moment to catch their breath just to be able to get up here and continue the fight.
big.
And the fans giving the chant "Fight Forever" because they are enjoying the match they are seeing before their very eyes here.
In Philadelphia this
Copeland
Sunday
throwing the
at Dynasty.
corner, but Cope
Up into the jaw.
brings the boot up to the face.
To the middle.
Sunset flip in the no cover.
Sunset flip, but
Claudio
instead, Castagnoli
trying to
able
step
roll
on through. Sharpshooter
through.
on Adam
Different
Copeland.
sharpshooter here, and finds
And
it.
walking
He's
him
got that
dead
sharpshooter
center of the
in.
ring
And
there.
Castagnoli
Smart strategy there by Claudio.
toward the ropes. Cope's knees towards the ropes.
Oh, the damage
And
done so
Copeland's
badly
long
right there.
legs. You have those
Copeland's
long
not
legs,
moving
it's
here.
Worse when you're gonna hold like this.
Copeland's not passing
Man,
out,
it's
but
been
man,
a-
oh man, he's got to start moving.
As Castagnoli
But
just
all the
sitting
muscle
back and
strength of
talking about that
Claudio
tremendous grip
pressed
strength
on
of
Copeland right
Castagnoli
there.
once again coming
So
into play
hard to
here,
move
Taz,
from
and
this
that- yes,
position.
and when you're sitting on the
Oh,
guy's
and a
back,
double
it is so
knuckled right
hard.
there. Claudio, though,
Nice
quick
transition
transition
here
into
by
crossface
Claudio.
right there.
To the crossface.
And you think about that, Copeland's made others tap out to the crossface before. Being done this to you has got to be infuriating.
Bring Claudio's hands
Copeland.
off of his nose, off of his mouth, trying to prevent Claudio from
Not sure
inhibiting
if
the
he's-
breathing of Cope. Oh, that's exactly
Yeah.
right. It's called
Oh, he's able to
attacking
break
the
free
grip,
of
and it
Copeland right
worked
now.
by Copeland.
Can he make the
Attack
full
grip
escape? He's
always
trying.
works. Well, not always,
And
usually
now
works.
Copeland
Cope
attacking the back. And right now, I
looking
think
maybe
he's
for a
thinking about
submission of his own.
crossface.
He's got the arm locked. And
Yep.
now grindhouse instead.
Yeah, he's got
What
the
a quick
crossface of his own locked in on Claudio Castagnoli here. But Claudio's got himself on the side of his body. They're allowing himself more rotation, more movement.
Got those long arms on the long legs.
And
by
whoa,
Claudio, but
hang on.
maybe that's
Now
Instead,
Copeland
Cope
changes it up there.
transition
Now
to
he's
the
close
side.
to the ropes there with a crossface,
All to do right there.
making it harder for
But
Claudio.
Castagnoli just so
Bryce has got to
powerful,
get himself away from the ropes
dragging
there.
Cope along with himself to the ropes to get the
On his
break, he
knees
finds
and-
the ropes.
Oh, both guys-
Yeah, the power, right? Exactly. Both you guys nailed it. That's what it was.
Both guys on the ring for now here. Man, this is... Yeah, I think these guys may have taken match of the night
fans,
here.
These two
At
doing
first, I
battle,
gave it
their
to
partners.
Brody King and Lance
This
Sargent, but
Saturday
oh
night,
man,
Collision will face off.
Cash Wheeler and Pac
the
would be up
Bastard Pac,
for Collision.
one-on-one this Saturday on
That's gonna be a good one
TNT,
there, and
streaming on Max, and it is finally coming to
finally,
a head
top
between
flight
Top
against
Flight and the
CRU.
Crew. This
Leo
Saturday
Rush
night.
next. And whoa! Oh my! Jesus!
The apron. Oh, the apron just got
Oh my God! Copeland just got hit with a power slam on the ring apron. And we've seen Claudio Castagnoli do this before, send his opponents into the crowd and make them work their way back inside the ring. And as soon as they do, he hits them with a lariat, and it's 1, 2, 3, and over.
He wants to count it. He threw him so far away from the ring.
On the floor here right now.
Like in the second row here.
Being hit with a power slam on the ring, and power slam sucks as it is, and to do it on the ring apron, again, I know you hear this all the time, the hardest part of the ring, and on the edge right there,
The official.
every breath that Copeland's taking right now, this hurts like hell.
On the right side of the barricade, but the wrong side of the
9,
still.
count of 9.
What you call fighting.
Copeland's in, and Claudio here comes with a lariat. That's exactly what Claudio wants, the 2 and the 3. No! How many times
Yeah,
has
look
Claudio
at the
hit
whole
that?
wasted motion by Claudio. It wasn't just a ladder,
Looking
it was
for-
a running ladder.
How? Oh, Jesus!
Drop counter.
And, leapfrog up, Claudio.
Avoids the spear.
Oh, boot! Oh, Jesus!
Next with the jaw,
Boot up there.
Castagnoli.
Claudio tried for that springboard
Two big
uppercut
men
there,
here
but
just
Copeland caught
battling
him
it
in the face of a boot there.
Castagnoli, he was pot committed.
Man, I'd
on
love
that
to see
big
this,
uppercut
guys.
off the middle
There's been
rope.
no
Cope
Death Riders
could feel it
this
coming,
match.
and he
I wouldn't
countered
say
with
it's
that high
been
boot. It was
a
an
fair
excellent
match,
high
but
boot.
there has been no
Done for
interference by
experience, in my
anybody here.
opinion. And now
Copeland in the corner right now.
looks to set up.
He's
Claudio,
dazed
watch
and
out.
confused,
Another
but
spear.
pop-up uppercut.
Attempted and
Strike
avoided
is
by
hit,
Castagnoli.
and the end is, oh, the veteran instincts here by Copeland grabbing the rope. But Claudio Castagnoli, non-stop movement, neutralizer hits, it covers through the ring, no ropes for Copeland here, able to break free again.
Yeah, he just contorted his body, spun it, and got a kick
Claudio
out.
cannot believe
Claudio's
this.
kinda
He has
losing his
hit
you-know-what here a
Copeland
little
with
bit.
his
He's
best
pissed. He
signature
didn't get the victory
moves,
there. Yeah,
the giant swing, the lariat, the uppercuts, the neutralizer, and still, what is there to stop Adam Copeland? And now Claudio says, you know what? I don't give a damn about the match anymore. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and destroy this man. A little bit of revenge. Dish best served cold with concertos in hand. And Bryce right now trying to plead with Claudio. Don't do this here right now.
Of the rated R superstar, little payback.
Bryce is not going to allow this. He's not going to allow the steel chair to come and play right there. I'm not going to allow this, and I love to see that by Bryce right there. Knows exactly that he cannot. Oh! I'm not sure I approve of that display by Copeland there with a low blow.
The equalizer.
That was a little bit unfair right there, but that's why they call him the ultimate opportunist right there.
Hey, you got to fight fire with fire. I do not blame Cope at all. I mean,
Copeland, though, the eyes are getting all buggy right now.
He doesn't see, as we all know.
There's a place he's going to, a thought process that's screaming in his mind. It says spear, 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 and spear it is.
Can he get him?
The cover is in, and Claudio Castagnoli has been defeated by Adam Copeland here tonight. And I don't approve of Copeland using a low blow to get the job done. But again, that's why they called the ultimate opportunist. Take an opportunity, and he knew that he needed to get the job over and done with as soon as possible. Too much damage done, and that's only going to make it hard for him on Sunday to gain victory with him and FTR against the Death Riders. But the question now that Copeland has to think about, can his friends even coexist here right now? They have not been doing too well together, Dax and Cash, as of late. But they have to make sure for the differences aside. When it comes to Sunday night at Dynasty. Is this it? Wait a minute.
But right now, I understand Renee Paquette standing by, attempting to get another medical update after what occurred earlier tonight.
Oh, no. Wait.
Guys, I'm trying to get another word with Swerve Strickland. Made it clear that he is in pursuit of the AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley. However, it's Willow Nightingale that I would like a medical update on. Excuse me, guys.
What's going on now?
Swerve, do you have any other kind of...
Sorry, Renee. All due respect, I'm looking for your husband right now.
Well, here we go, folks. This is the moment that it's been building up all night
he
right
mentioned
now.
earlier. He did. He promised he's going to get his hands.
Swerve is going on his
champ.
way to find Jon Moxley.
Say that earlier tonight.
And I think I understand. I think I know what's going on. Prince Nana was arguing with Swerve Strickland. I think what it was that Prince Nana probably trying to tell Swerve, don't do this. You've got Sunday to think about. Not tonight. Not now. Swerve's emotional. Wait a minute.
You're wasting your time. You hear me? You're wasting your time.
Oh my!
I promise that you would never hold that championship again. And I'm a man of my word. You hear me? Let it go. You need to let it go and move on with the freak. What I do? You broke into my home. You burned my house down. You deserve it.
What?
What you say to me?
Whoa.
You need to let it go and move on with the freak.
No.
You broke into my home. You burned my house down. You deserve it.
Oh my God. I'm gonna shut up.
What did you say to me? I said, I know.
Powerful admission.
Oh,
Swerve Strickland about his house being burned down. He said,
okay. I gotta pause, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What I loved, as soon as Hangman walked right into Swerve Strickland, the security was already there to try to separate those guys. Hangman said, you came into my home, and Swerve said, you burned down my house, and Hangman said, you deserve it, and Swerve said, I know. Oh my God. Never in a million years did I think that Swerve would actually admit to something like that, that he deserved it. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, we're still not done. Sorry, I just had to pause and talk about that before we continue on. Swerve still in pursuit of...
You deserved it, and Strickland's like, I know, I deserved it. Wow.
Yeah,
he's got other things on his mind right now.
Oh, well, you wanted to find Moxley. You found him right there. They're stomping away. Yuta, Pac, and Rhea Shafir, they're beating the hell out of Swerve Strickland. And I think it's exactly what Prince Nana wanted.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
You looking for me, huh?
You're
looking for me. Hey, he found us. Drag his ass to the ring.
Take his ass to the ring. Oh, God.
Be dragged on the glass. Drag him to the ring. That's what he said. Yeah.
All right. And I think, again, that's exactly what I think what Prince Nana was talking about. We don't need to do this here. This is not. Yo, I know that Swerve.
And Moxley dragging Swerve to the ring. Swerve, I mean, he's supposed to face Moxley this Sunday for the AEW World Championship.
Into the ringside area now.
Strickland is severely outnumbered, and that's pretty obvious. And Claudio is still out.
Illinois was the night where we saw, Illinois is the place where we saw the former Blackpool Combat Club become the Death Riders. They are known for doing their damage out here.
No doubt.
And
I mean,
now there's Claudio. Now the numbers are even less fair for Swerve Strickland.
But Swerve, did he have a game plan to overcome that advantage?
This is.
But right now,
Swerve is all
he
alone
had is being thrown
inside the ring.
Yeah, he's definitely Strickland is in grave danger here. It's pretty evident.
What is that? There's a tin can inside the ring there, and I guarantee you there's something inside that can.
The AEW World Champion.
Oh, what are they going to do this guy here?
What is that? Some kind of a...
What's in the can? What's in that little bucket right there? Broken glass. It might have been from the broken glass they slammed. They swim Swerve in there.
Take him out before the match on Sunday, Excalibur. That's got to be it.
A Ricola
That is
bomb
100% what they're doing. Is Claudio Castagnoli now
on the glass right there.
To the glass.
Good God. What the hell is wrong with these
Ladies
people?
and gentlemen, again, don't ever think that Jon Moxley is not the coldest, sadistic bastard inside the ring.
There are no lengths that
This
Jon
man
Moxley
is a
and the
soulless
Death Riders
monster.
will not go to defend the AEW World Championship.
Shows you how
Mercifully, is it over?
important the world title is to Moxley
And mercifully,
and the Death Riders, along with
I suppose it is over. They've done their damage with glasses stuck in the back. But Swerve,
Did you catch the
an
look at
icy
Swerve's
cold
eyes?
look.
He's not staying down, guys.
And
He
Swerve
rose up like
Strickland.
rising up out of the dead, and Moxley noticed it.
Well, you guys
That
are
man
right.
is a sick son of a
man,
gun as
from
well
Philly.
as Swerve
I
Strickland.
think Moxley turned around.
Swerve may have been beaten down, but he will not stay down tonight. Man, I agree, son.
4 days, Taz, and face Jon Moxley for the AEW World Championship.
I don't know how, but I got a funny feeling Strickland's going to be
Nana-
ready, man, even though he just went through a hell
Yeah,
of a
Nana, I think this is what he wanted to prevent for Swerve, but now Swerve, he is just fired up right now. There's
Not his heart needs to be patched up. Guys, I think the Death Riders are shot these
guys, I don't know what to think. I mean, I never in a million years, especially what is Hangman's part play in Sunday? I never thought I'd hear the day where Swerve Strickland, he didn't say I'm sorry to going into Hangman's home, but he said that that he deserved to have his house burned down by Hangman. Never in a million years would I have thought that Swerve Strickland would admit to something like that. And as soon as Hangman heard him say that, he lost the fight. He lost the fire in his eyes and lost the passion. And I don't know what to think, because Hangman, he did say, I'm a man of my word. And like, you know, what will that mean? Will he be there to stand with Swerve Strickland on Sunday, to be there to defend him should the Death Riders come and play? Or is Hangman's obsession about having to be a man of his word going to make sure that he stops Swerve? That, like, at the same time, you hate it. You hate that Hangman would do that. But at the same time, that would be what Hangman would do to stay true to his word of being a man of his word, to ensure that Swerve does not get the World Heavyweight Championship, as he promised would never happen again. And even though Swerve, you know, kind of owned up to what happened, that he deserved his house to be burned down, that doesn't mean it's forgiven. And I don't know, man. That gives me chills right there just to think about that. Again, I don't know how these guys could ever find peace with each other. And again, one more time, I just want to say it again. You'd have to think that is a process that would go through Hangman's mind. Like, that man just said he owns up what he did. But can I really turn my back on myself as a man for promising that he would never hold the world championship again, and then I let him do it? I would never be able to forgive myself. That could be the thought process of Hangman Adam Page to do something like that. Because again, I could see that. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get on out here, guys. If you feel the video deserves it, hit that like button down below, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified when we go live for all the videos that we do whatsoever. Until next time, guys, I will see you all on the next round. Take care and have a great rest of your night. On TBS and Max Network, we say good night, everybody. I did get that one, Hassan. Take care, everybody.